What's that noise? Did you hear that? Oh, jeez, it's loud. Okay, hi. Well, my headphones are tangled. Give me a second. Or earbuds, I should say. What's up? Hi, everybody. We're here. Made it, I think, probably, perhaps. I'm just getting things ready, because I'm not actually ready. I just smashed a chicken drumstick. I'm good at food. I'm plugging my phone in. I got water. I'm phlegming. I don't know what I'm doing. But, yes, cool, right? That's plugged in. That's charging. I don't even need to charge. I thought I was... No, what just happened? Falling on the ground. Everything's falling apart. What is going on? All right, cool, dope, right, sweet. Everybody, we're back. It's a Thursday, which means we're playing Lies of P. Surprise, surprise. Yes, that's it. That's all we got. That's it. That's a thing. There we go. It's a wrap. Let's end stream. That's what we got. I'm also trying to like figure out the game plan for this weekend because I'm trying to stream because I haven't streamed on a weekend since I don't even know when. It's, I guess, last Sunday, to be fair. But, like, an actual, like, time that, like, I schedule for myself to stream. Like, what my stream schedule says. Because I haven't done that in a while, but... Siribot is here. Oh, Ari Boops, thank you for the lurk. Ari Boops, you could have grabbed the first while you were here, but Cineblaze did, so that's fun. Pyro got the 2,000, another 2,000 from Cinna. You're a pickle. Your face is a pickle. I've had that pickle one for a few streams. I keep forgetting to change it. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but, like, I like to try to switch it up every once in a while. I don't know what I should do, though. I don't know. But people like pickles. I know we talked about it last time, so I'm not going to talk about pickles again, but that's fine. Yay, hi there. Hi. Oh, hey, what's up? Pickle, there you go. I should make pickle emotes. That's what I should do. Yes, I did. That's, yeah. So, yeah, I have a community redemption for another IRL stream, which the planning for that is still in the process of, like, what I would actually do. But that's okay, because I'm going outside, and that's all that matters, you know? Even if there's an air quality alert, like, what apparently is all, is supposed to be this entire summer in Michigan is supposed to just be, like, basically an air quality, at least on the west side of Michigan, it's supposed to be, like, an air quality, not, like severe, but, like, moderate, you know? Like, impacts, like, the people that have, like, issues with, like, air quality stuff, it, like, impacts, it's, like, in that range, you know? And it's supposed to be like that just all summer, like for the most part, like just a lot of like haze coming from like the Canadian wildfires and stuff. And so I'm gonna go outside and trek through the dangers of that and just, you know, people too, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna try to avoid people outside. But I have a couple things in mind that I want to do. I actually have like quite a few ideas for IRL streams, but I'm trying to figure out like what makes sense when, you know? And so I'm trying to like do that. So I'm trying to figure out what the first one was. And I know I talked about the zoo, but the zoo is on hiatus for now because I don't know when. But it'll be something. It'll be fun. It'll be great. I'm not sure how long of a stream it will be. And I need to like test my equipment again. So I think I might do like a trial stream, even if it's just like from my house, just to make sure everything works. It has been like 6-7 months since I've used any of my IRL equipment for streaming. And so I just want to make sure it's all good. You know, mostly just the app that I use. That's like really the only thing because everything else doesn't really change. And I use my mic that I have for like IRL streaming like every once in a while. And I probably should use it more, but and it still works. That's good, right? And my gimbal. I did order a tripod, so I have something simpler than a gimbal if I don't want to go crazy. And a new strap. I ordered a new strap because I know I had like the strap on, right? I was rocking the strap on that I was trying to get Elgato to like make their own product of the strap on. Didn't seem like it was coming through, but I found one that like you can attach to a backpack strap that like has like the attachment that like you can like pivot the camera like any different way like that you want. So it's meant for like having your camera like that, but it works with phones. Cause like a lot of those I feel like are meant for like GoPros or something like that for like, you know, people like on the go or something. But I found one that works with phones. So I would like have that comment. I'm gonna try that rather than just like on my chest, which I thought looked a little bit weird, but you know, it's fine. I'm streaming, so what else is weird? Dob, hello. I see you out there. Yes, you did, because you're deaf, not IRL. No. Nope. People don't believe me. People don't believe me that there's an outside. Gaming with Zontar. Hi there. How are you, Zontar? I need to give some shout outs. Like I said, we're playing more, what you call it? Lies of P today, right? That's it. Why did the music stop? It did this earlier. I wonder if... Oh, no, there's just, like, gaps. But it did stop in this playlist earlier. What if there was, like, some muted songs for some reason on YouTube? Maybe? Right? Cool. I don't know. But no, we're playing Lies of P, and that means things, right? I don't know what that means. We're just playing it, which we got some good stuff done last time. I know we, like, beat a boss. I'll, like, dive into the recap here when we get into the game. But we're making some good progress, I feel like. And I also did some research on like how to get to the DLC. I avoided like spoilers, but basically you have to get, I think, complete chapter 9 of the base game. I think there's 11 chapters total, so I need to complete chapter 9. I think I literally just finished chapter 3, so we still have a while to go, which I kind of figured because it is a Souls game and these games take some time because they punch in the face a few times, right? But that's the plan though. So I don't know if like the DLC makes sense like right when I get to that point, if I can like wait till like towards the end of the game, because I've heard the DLC is like actually unbalanced right now and they're planning on patching it. It's not like other like Souls games where like, oh, this boss is tough, so they like nerf it. I think it's just like there's just some weird like enemies and stuff going on in the DLC that people are just like not vibing with, and I think they're like gonna fix that. And so hopefully by the time I get to that, because it's honestly probably not gonna be for like another month because I just am slow at streaming games. But that's okay, because what else am I doing with my life, right? So hopefully by then, it'll be ready to go, which I feel like it would be, should be, probably, right? I think, maybe. OMG, do I get a free sub? Yeah, if you want. I can give you one, or I can give like anyone you pick. It's really like up to you, believe it or not. But Dob is here. I said hi to you though, right? Didn't I? How was your day though? Are you doing good? Gift sub. There's a lot of options I can do. It's always easier to do it on my phone. There's a discount going on right now. Isn't there like 35% off or something? I don't know what that's... Is that for Pride Month? What is that for? Or is it something else? There you go. Dope. Cool. Thanks, me. That one used to be 20,000. I rose it to 25. I feel like that was appropriate. It's going to take a second. There we go. Okay. I would love a sub. Thank you. Of course. Princess Envy is also here. Princess Envy, hello again for a second time today. Ow, that hurts. Why do I do that? That is so annoying. It like jump scares me. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack one of these times. Genuinely, it's like it's aging me every time I do that. You suck. Speaking of sucking, I don't know if we're being raided. That's not sucking. I was gonna say something else. We'll address the raid first, then I'll tell my speech. Raiders, hi there. Stubborn Panda's here. If you don't know Stubborn Panda, they're part panda. At least I think they are. You don't look like a panda, but maybe you like are on the inside a panda. Is that what's going on? How was stream though? What were you playing today? Yeah, sorry. Seeing more than once can be a bit distressing. It can be. I know. Me too. Like when I scare people, I like they see me more than once a day. Right? It just like stresses them out. Like when I rip my earbuds out of my head, that's what it does. Devin. Hello, Devin. Devin's also here. Devin. Right before the raid, sneaking on, and I see you. Oh, the Joker's here. Panda found her only cheese page raid. Panda found her only cheese. What does that mean? Cheese page raid? Should I know what that means? Modrite, also hi there. How are you? The Soulless Ginger, I believe it is, right? What's up? Hello. Hi, Boom. Hi, Joker. How are you? Stubborn Panda is here, everybody. Let me give you a shout out, and then we'll do some introductions, right? Boom. Yes. I've known you two. I guess I should say I've known Panda and Joker for probably at least 2 years now. I would say more than that if I had to guess. I know I don't have to guess because I could just look at the followage thing, but my guess is it's over 2 years, right? February 6th of 2023. That feels like 2 years to me. Boom. Been a long time. Make me. That's me. That it is. How are you, Devin? So my title wouldn't change, and then Joker got it to change, and that's what it went to? Is it just like is it like an AI title? Why did it change? I'm confused. Thank you for the follow, though. It's been 2 years. It's been over 2 years, actually. Because let's see, Joker. I think I followed you like a little bit longer. It was 2 days longer. Okay, you're February 1st, 2023. So like just a hair longer.
So Colin, when are you going to do a Skyrim Plat Trophy 100% on stream since you love the game?
Do I love Skyrim? I mean, I enjoyed Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim in years, though. Do you like Skyrim? I thought you don't like Skyrim. I don't know if I ever would stream Skyrim, honestly. To be honest. And I don't think, like, I would stream the next Elder Scrolls game, because honestly, I feel like it's not going to be great. Even though, like, the hype has been there for years, I feel like at this point, with Bethesda's track record, I think it's going to be kind of mid, like Starfield was. Unfortunately. Trying to bully you with a platonic love and affection? I guess that's one way to do it. Did you get a haircut? No, I need a haircut. You see how long this is? Look at this. This is the longest my hair, I think, has ever been. Like, straight up. Does it look like a haircut? Look at it. Maybe because I'm doing it different. Like, I usually have it, like, from here, it kind of, like, is down, and then, like, it pulls over. But since it's getting so long, I can't do that anymore. So I have to, like, figure something out. And I don't know what that something is. But we're trying it, right? We're rolling with it. I'm just lazy. But I feel like it's going to get really hot this summer, and then I'm just going to, like, hit a wall where I'm like, I need to just get this off, and it's just going to happen. I don't know. I did also trim my face. Maybe that's part of it, too. It's, like, short hair on my face, because at least that'll, like, keep me a little bit cooler, I suppose. And Raiders, if you don't know me, I go by We Go Boom, or Boom, or whatever. I don't really care. You can call me a piece of shit, and honestly, I'll take it. I'll throw it back at you, too, but I'll take it. He typed it that way. Okay, that's why. Subhead, if you need a raid run, though, you don't have to stick around. We're going to be jumping into some Lies of P today here in a little bit, which we're still pretty early on, and I know there's DLC, which we were talking about, but I'm not quite there yet. But I did buy the DLC with the intention of playing it, but I got to get to the DLC first. So we'll see how that goes. I'm in the midst of my workday just grinding away. Ew. Do you have to work? Is that needed? Hi, Pigletish. Hello again. Oh, it's got a style to it, doesn't it? It seems like it doesn't work too bad. Like, I don't mind it. It's just like, I keep touching it, like, more than usual, right? So it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just become like a VTuber and just not have to deal with it. Just grow my hair out and become, like, the longest hair ever. I'll, like, make the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest hair. That'll be my thing. My life goal, I guess. The hair is herring. It is herring, yes. And then everybody with, like, actually long hair is like, what are you talking about? This is, like, the shortest thing I've ever seen. And, like, I get it. But maybe one day. I don't know. I have no idea how long I'll let this grow out for. But we'll see. Maybe I'll, like, make it a channel point community redemption to just chop it all off. Like, 100%. Boom. Gone. I don't know. Oh, nice. And a haircut. No, it's not a haircut. It's not. It's the opposite of a haircut. It's hair growing. That's what it is. And my hair grows fast too. It's thick and it grows fast. So it's gonna go. It's gonna be like down my butt like next week probably. Like willing in a bet. I mean, not really, but it does grow pretty damn fast. At least I think it does. I don't know. The P is a lie. I don't know what the P is except for either Pinocchio, puppet, or penis. That's like the three options we have. Also, I need to give shout outs. I completely blacked out. I know I told Stubborn to run away, right? But there was people here before. I know Ari Boop streams, obviously. Ari Boop's playing some art. Ooh, art. Have I caught you doing art, Ari? I don't know. Maybe I have. LOL. I'm enjoying the haircut rumor. I guess we'll just, like, start it and just... But people will be disappointed, though, when they, like, come in here and they're like, you did not get a haircut. If they notice. I don't know. Because I feel like it's hard to... I don't know. I was gonna say, it's, like, hard to notice when people get haircuts unless it's, like, substantial. Like, if it's, like, just a trim. But it just depends on the person, I guess. Because I'm not somebody that usually notices. Or am I? I don't know. I guess if I notice somebody's hair is, like, really short, I'll, like, call it out. But if it's just kind of, like, this, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this conversation. Cineblaze sometimes streams every once in a while. Car Mechanics Simulator. Trimming your face is required to feed at least one bookshelf dust mite so you can grow up a big, strong, go to Dust Mite College and make the Dust Mite dad Went to the store for milk 14 years ago. Come back. That's the way to do it. Okay, that sounds good. I mean, I don't even need to shave Ultra Mega Mighty. Also, hi there. To do that, because I think it just comes from like the skin cells of my face. That's the dust in this room that I tried to like wrestle with, but I'm just in this room too often that it just takes over. But it's probably some facial hair too in there, I imagine. Stuff that falls out. Let's go out and get a horse, ride along on it like a knight. I'll do it, like naked too. I feel like I need to be naked for that, don't I? Don't tempt me. I don't know, take your pick. All of them are lies. Okay, yeah. They're every single one's a lie. The penis was a lie. The Pinocchio was a lie. The puppet was a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a front. By Geppetto. Geppetto started it. Poll is, what does this stand for? It's not even going to be close. I already... Thank you so much. All right, but you're there. Wait, all right, do you do a lot of art? Or if you're lurking, that's fine too. I just was curious. And Gaming the Zontar, I was like going the reverse way to give shoutouts, which is not the way, I know, but I'm just here, so yeah. It's okay. Poll is up. LOL, poll is up. Poll is up. But Lucifer, how was your day? Did I talk to you today? I haven't talked to you yet today, have I? Is this the first time? Because you didn't stream, right? No? Yes, that was yesterday. My days blur together. Your day's okay? That's okay. That's okay. Just the generic Thursday. Ari's definitely an artist, a good one. I mean, I don't doubt it. I feel like I haven't, because they play games too, right? They're not just like purely art, but I feel like I catch the game streams. Mine is always pretty obvious, like extremely scruffy to a high end. Thank you for the subs. I was gonna say subules or something. I don't know. Yes, have fun with Attack on Titan. Oh, but I appreciate that. Yes, have fun with stuff. Emotes, 0 ads in this channel. Worm is out there. Matt's good. Wave surrenders. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I know them. Jody, I know Jody. And Spooked Ghost. Good people. Good people. But now you're saying scruffy to a high small goatee. It's like going almost to wannabe Mountain Man to Gordon Freeman. That's like a nice blend to be on though. I think anybody would want to be like a Mountain Man or Gordon Freeman. At least I think maybe the majority of people would be. Not Saturday. Saturday. Well, no, your next stream. I meant like you streamed yesterday though. It's the last time I talked to you. That is more than 3. Is it? Wait, what? What are you talking about? What is happening? Gift a sub. What is this? I'm like pulling down like the whole menu for like the raid train thingy. And there's a lot going on here that I've never looked at before. Is this all new? This is weird. I don't think anybody else can see it. Okay, but I was giving shout-outs, right? Let me keep going shout-outs and then we'll jump into the game. Lucifer obviously streams, but you probably already follow him. If not, you know, that's kind of weird. Raid train? Question mark? Is it a raid train? I don't know. Maybe. No, it's not a raid train because it just... No, it is. It is like, you know, hype train. You know what I mean? Right? Same thing. Raid train, hype train, choo-choo. Pitch-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Ah, yes. You know what I mean. Princess Heavy, I gave you a shout-out. Keep playing. Oh, you're playing Night Rain. Are you liking Night Rain? Do you find it brings you a joy or no? Or maybe you hate it. I don't know. I guess it depends on like the team that you play with. Modric came in with the raid. He also streams. You're playing Hades. Okay. You haven't streamed much though. I know that. Bet you're busy. And Pigletish too. But it's going to say Sims 4, right? I knew it. Night Rain is fun, but more if you have friends. I think you need to have friends. There is solo though, isn't there? Which I find very baffling. Because why don't you just play the base game of Elden Ring? Because I think like everybody that's playing Night Rain has Elden Ring, right? Like I don't know if you need it to play Night Rain. I know it's a different price tag, but I don't know if you need the base game to play that. But you're probably not just playing Night Rain and never touched Elden Ring before. That'd be a little bit weird, especially like this early on in the life cycle. Maybe like in the future or something. Oh, how am I enjoying Lies of P? New stuff. I haven't done much of it because this is my first time playing Lies of P, so I'm still like just getting through it. I think I finished chapter 3. But I know how to get to the DLC, at least like when. It's after chapter 9 apparently is when I can get to the DLC. But along with the DLC, they updated the base game stuff and they added some like kind of like cool like quality of life stuff. You know how when you like in Souls games go to your bonfire, or this game it's like a stargazer I think it's called, and you sit down and you like level up, right? like you level up and then you always get like these fragments in like, I think every single Souls game I played, you get fragments that are basically souls. They're like clumped together in like increasing amounts depending on like later in the game, you get like bigger and bigger clumps, right? And then you can break them and use them for souls. But the benefit to these is you pick them up. They're literally items. If you die, you don't lose them. They're just like in your pocket until you like crush them. Then they become like actual souls, you know? Or this game, it's Ergo, right? That's the name for Eliza P. But with the base game update that they added for the DLC, they made it so like when you're in your leveling up like page, you can click it's right R3 on PlayStation, so I'm assuming R3 on Xbox, right? Whatever that would be on mouse and key, but you click a button and it pulls up all of the fragments that you have, and you can like go through and like add like whatever fragments, as many as you want from like each of like the different tiers of fragments that you have, and it'll like tell you the total at the bottom, and you can use that to like calculate like how much you should spend to then like it like automatically puts it towards like leveling up and stuff. It's actually like a nice little like detail that I think was added with the DLC, and it's pretty dope actually. I think there's a couple other stuff that I noticed, but I'm trying to remember what they were, but I'm blanking on it right now, I guess. But it's cool stuff, definitely cool stuff. Night Rain is a standalone game. Gotcha. But again, would it be weird if you never played Elden Ring? Plays a lot different than it does. From what I've noticed, it seems like it's quite a different game because it's a boss rush type of thing, right? Like kind of battle royale. There's no fall damage. You climb stuff too, don't you? I'm playing Dream Daddies on Sunday for Father's Day, so my shoutouts will finally say something different. Unless you stream that. And I don't talk to you for a few days, and then you stream The Sims again, then I give you a shout out and it says The Sims again. Unless you're gonna play that for more than one day. But Dream Daddies, is that like a daddy dating simulator or something? Hey Boom, how are you? Cooch, I'm good, how are you? What's up? Ultra Mega Mighty, I'm giving shout outs slowly, I know. Fallout 3, ooh, okay, that's a good one. But probably kind of dated at this point. Hype Chest, thank you for the hype train. I got Who's This Diva emote, ooh, sassy. Shout out to Cooch playing some. Oh, you play Kazan. Okay, how's Kazan going? That's like the one I hear is like the hard Souls game. Hello, Masonator. Hello. What's up? How are you today? Devin Steele sometimes streams. I don't know when you last streamed. It is. I played as a daddy and date daddies. I don't know much about it, but it's seasonal, so I'm excited. That's exciting. I feel like I've heard of that before. Maybe I've just seen other ones like it, but there's some stuff to that. There's a lot of those dating games out there, actually, so there's probably some like good quality ones, like maybe that one, I assume. At least semi-decent. The Joker, I was going to give a shout out to, right? Joker plays games, and Dob. Oh my god, I'm way behind on shout outs. Because some people are lurking by now, so I was just going to get the lurkers. Oh, this is the emote I got. Choo-choo one. They're adding a lot more animated emotes, which I appreciate a lot. Okay. But other than that, it might be good to jump back in, right? Or go in officially, undisputed. Also does the Stramming. Oh, you're playing Skyrim right now. Okay, is that why you're asking about Skyrim? Oblivion's better. I'm just gonna say it now. Hey, Colin Brandt, how's everyone? I'm good. How are you? Holy shouts! I know, Mason. I kind of blacked out and forgot to give shout outs, like. Because I don't know, I like to like wait a few minutes so like people like kind of show up and not like right at the beginning, just like bam, you know, because like nobody's there yet. So I like to wait like a little bit, but then sometimes I like forget, you know, until like a little bit later, like now, and then it's just like, what am I doing? I don't know. But at least they get them because, you know, there's some good people out there. Definitely good stuff. Oh, doing well. Kazan is going well. Made some good progress yesterday. Beta main boss and 3 side bosses. Are you finding it like very challenging? Like if so far, would you compare it like to like any other Souls game? Like, is it like tougher than that? Not necessarily like better or anything, but just like, does it feel tougher? Because I feel like when I talk to people that are playing it, they're like, this game is really hard, and they're coming from like Souls veterans. So it seems, unless it's just maybe because it's different. Because I've noticed the bosses are very tanky, right? Which I don't know if I love that, because I like the bosses that just you can hit them a couple times, they die, right? It's more about like learning the movements and stuff. Tomorrow the Gears beta starts, so hype. Wait, Gears? Are we on Gears War 6? What are we on now? Scrap Nick, hello there. To be honest, I would be hyped for a Gears beta. I haven't played Gears in a long time, but I played the shit out of like the original trilogy on the Xbox 360. I remember I pre-ordered the 3rd one back when that was coming out and was like super hyped, and I got like, I actually have a box thing from it because I think I got like the deluxe edition or something. Yeah, it came with this, which, speaking of dust, this has got dust all over it. I haven't opened this in years. And it had like a pennant that I have somewhere over there that came in it. But this was a pretty dope pre-order. Maybe this wasn't just deluxe. It feels like it was more than $10 extra for it. How do I open this? What is in here? Is it just the game case? Probably just the game case, right? But there's like a piece of metal right there, right? Your gear. Your gear. But the reason why I've never played the later Gears games is because I didn't have Xbox after this. How does this open? Am I stupid? Do I flip it upside down? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, things are falling. Why am I doing this right now? There's like weird documentation in here for the game, I guess. Oh, there's like postcards with like characters on it and stuff. I totally forgot about this stuff. Like I said, it's been a long time since this opened. Professor Adam Phoenix. What else is in here? They like look like they have like coffee stains on them, so they like made them look dated, but it kind of scares me a little bit. What is this? Is this like a map or something? Ugh, I'm scared to open this. This is for pre-ordering Gears of War 3. What? A schematic. I don't know. That's weird. Something else in here too. What is this? Thank you for lurking, sliding. Adam Jonathan Phoenix. Last Will and Testament. No. Adam's the main guy's father. Marcus's dad, right? I assume. Perhaps. Oh, I'm talking about to a man. Wait, and I'm talking to a man's right now. Nice. Is the man's talk good? What's the man like? Is there any like details you want to share? Or is it too early to tell? Gears of War Reloaded? Remastered? Oh, Gears 1. That's different then. Have they not remastered that, I guess? No, they haven't, have they? Huh, maybe I would be more excited about that. Are they adding, like, multiplayer and stuff to that, too? Because that one had multiplayer, right? I never really played that one multiplayer-wise. I played the second and third one a ton, even though the second one was kind of broken a little bit. Third one was dope. But they all had awesome story. Like, if you want, like, a great story for a shooter, maybe, like, Xbox, for some reason, just was knocking it out of the park with, like, a lot of titles back in the day. With shooters, which oftentimes don't have great story games, right? Obviously, you know, but Gears of War, Halo, were all just like dope as hell. Yeah, I'd say it's tougher. The bosses are tanky, but they feel very different. Plus, it made harder on myself because I didn't know I could add points for doing the side missions toward extra damage and the damage multiplier. Okay, so that would make it a little bit easier, perhaps. It's going to be crossplay on everything, the beta's multiplayer. When you say crossplay on everything, do you mean like PlayStation crossplay? Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, but I see who you are. But I'm not gonna say who you are because I'm not a dick. Because like I know Xbox is like and PlayStation are kind of like tearing down the console wars wall, probably because I think PlayStation. I don't want to say like won it. I don't know. They definitely like, were like outperforming Xbox for quite a few years there, right? But Microsoft kind of seems like they want to like not focus on gaming as much because they have so many other things going on. Maybe they could like focus on improving Windows because Windows is fucking trash these days. If you use Windows 11, it's terrible. I mean, it's not terrible. It's like very mid at best, but like it's 2025. We should not be having mid at best operating systems, you know? It would be nice. PC, PS5, and Xbox. That is insane. That's the world we're living in. Is that on Game Pass? Because I have Game Pass, and I can play that on PC. Although I would definitely want to check controller. Did I boot up my old Xbox 360 controller? No, I have an Xbox controller. Where is it? Right here. This is technically an off-brand one. It's licensed off-brand, but it's technically off-brand, and it's pretty nice, actually. I could probably just use that if I wanted to try it, but there's already like too many games I need to play. It's chaos out there. Right? I'm just screaming. Oh, I met him last year. He streams every so often. He's also originally from the South, Dallas, Texas. To be specific, a bit younger than me too. He's also between like 5'10" and 6 feet. Okay, you gave us like just the stats. Like this is your stats. This is a social security number. Here you go. Pow. Gotcha. But you've known him for a bit. Okay, so that's like a little bit different. Friends to something else type of situation. All right, everybody, we're going to jump into a game. We're playing Lies of P, like I mentioned 1,000 times, and I feel like people know, and I haven't updated my stupid schedule because I'm just busy, I guess. I'm going with busy. I am busy, to be fair. But not like that busy where I can't update that. I just forget about it, to be honest. Okay, Lies of P, we're good there. Right? Yep, cool. I'm on PlayStation right now. right? Yes, PlayStation is on. I'm gonna change scenes. Pop these headphones on. I need to sit down. I'll give a recap when we jump in then fully, because I think I know pretty much what we did last time. We did like one main thing for sure. The 360 controller hurt my hands. The new controller was a great upgrade. Really? Why did it hurt your hands? I feel like the 360 compared to... Did you ever play with a PS3 controller? Because I enjoy PlayStation controllers, but like up until like the PS5, they had like skinnier, smaller controllers. Until the PS5, they kind of like very much went with the PS or Xbox type of controller. But before... I don't know. They were just... They don't feel much different, right? Am I crazy? This is an Xbox 360 controller for reference, right? And this is an off-brand Xbox controller, but I think it looks just like a modern one, right? I mean, it's like a little bit different, but like... Does it feel that much different? Let me feel it. I haven't used this thing in like a decade. Maybe it's just your hands just, yeah, not vibing with it, I guess. Because I always thought like Xbox, like everybody like liked Xbox controllers more than PlayStation, right? Well, these analog sticks are weird. They're definitely different nowadays. But that's probably because we have like stick drift, right? But this was supposed to like be against stick drift. This is when they first started adding like these twisting D-pads, because the D-pads did suck originally on Xbox 360. And they added like a little bit better, and this is like the transition point, I guess. Oh, that's not the one I got from Xbox. It's just a regular black one. This is like the one I liked, though. Oh, C, hi there. How are you? You get the beta when you pre-order the game. Oh, that's weird. They're not like just letting people at it, because then you get like nice server tests, right? Especially when you're going like cross-platform for the first time ever. But I guess it's Epic, right? And Epic tends to know what they're doing. You know, they've gotten pretty good at this stuff, right? We were playing Last Beat there. Let me open that up. Pop. Remember Epic pre-Fortnite days? Long time ago. Oh, they've been making Unreal Engine for a very long time. But it wasn't until like, I feel like around the time of Fortnite when like Unreal Engine really started to like take its dominance stuff. I don't know how it'd feel working at Epic though, like in the time, because I remember like listening to some people like talk about like that worked at Epic like back in the Gears days, and then like when Fortnite took over and Gears got like pushed out pretty much. We're just like upset obviously there, and I'm like curious like how I would have felt at the time if I worked there. Like would I have hated that or just like accepted it or been fine, enjoyed working on Fortnite? I don't know. At least it's a long-term job, I suppose. What have we been doing? I'm sitting down. I don't need this controller. Yes, that's part. His username on here is Sharky Take, no promo, of course. Yeah, Sharky Tack. I said Sharky Tack. Like tack, like power, tack in the Power Jutsus, like that type of name. You know what I'm talking about? Is that a dated reference? I'm gonna pause the music too, obviously. I need to change screens. I didn't do any of that. That goes over there. Okay. It's nice and warm and toasty in here, right? It's good stuff. Let me sit up. Put these down. We're in a game with 15,000 viewers on it because the DLC came out like a week ago, and I'm not even at the DLC yet, but we'll get there. First playthrough, right? First playthrough. Which I'm always like surprised to see AMD at the bottom. Seeking Unreal Engine right there. Unreal Engine 5. Is this 5 or is it 4 that this was made in? I don't remember. Oh, no. Never long-term with PlayStation controllers. The X360 controllers hurt with my lower finger joints. Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess, yeah, just like how your hands are. Maybe just, yeah, didn't obviously vibe with them. The shot. Like a shark attack. Oh, okay. So I'm like totally off on that. All right, give me 1 second. So I'm adjusting my earbud. Is everything good? Are we good? Are we ready to roll? Are things happening? I'm going to put that there. I think, yes. Okay, yep. All right. Okay, so yeah, we were back to Lies of P. Last time, I know I forget the name of the area we're in. It was like the Vanini Works Factory, I think is something like that it's called. I know it's like Vanini Factory or something, right? Which I learned how to say that guy's name because it took me a few tries because it's Italian, right? So that's always a bit difficult. But no, we were going through there. I know we beat like some optional boss that was like the Puppet of the Future or something. I don't know, something like that, right? But the ultimate thing of last time we played this game was getting to King King Flames Fuoka, whatever his name is. We beat that dude, right? He had like a flaming crotch. It was like oozing all over us, right? It was lovely. But we beat him like right at the end of things. It was like pretty good like ending, I feel like, for the last time we played, right? So I feel like it was like a good spot to leave things at. But now we're picking up like literally right from there. And that's it. That's all we got. That's what we're doing. Booping. Just getting out there. I think this is the start of chapter 4, I think is what I saw online. So chapter 9, after chapter 9 is the DLC, allegedly. So, you know, just keep notes on that. It's going to be a hot minute. But where else do we have to be in life? I don't know. Maybe other places. This is literally where we fought the dude, right? So we, like, literally just got that buddy. Like, this is, nothing's happened. Roll it. Roll it. No worries, you good. It's a very good guess. Yes. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say TAC, though? Like, have you ever heard of those games? Because there was, I think, 3 of them on the PS2. I only played the first one, to be honest, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was actually, like, a pretty solid, like, platformer, and they made, like, a whole trilogy, at least, out of it. So at least sold pretty well, right? But it was, like, in that era of, like, those, like, you hear Ratchet and Clanks and Jack and Daxters and Ty the Tasmanian Tiger and Sly Cooper and all that jazz. Why not we leveled up? Oh, this is what I was talking about, right? You can, like, go in here and add Ergo, which maybe I should just do? Or maybe we should just get out there and see what's going on, right? Let's go bop. Because it might be worth, like, going to level up my weapon here soon. Again. Right? Because I'm at level 2. And I feel like I should keep pushing it up. If I can. I don't know if I have the item. I probably do, though, by now. Right? Hold on. Something is weird, right? Why is this only coming out of one ear? Wait. It's because that's not all the way plugged in. That's why. Haha. Figured it out. Tech genius, everybody. Just push the thing all the way in. No, go down the ladder. There's nothing else to do, right? Wait, there's a pipe. Can I go on the pipe? Stop trying to jump off the thing. Whee! Did I just, like... I accidentally step off the edge there. And I think it blocked me with an invisible wall, which doesn't feel very Souls-like. I feel like Souls-like would, like, encourage me to fall off ledges and die. But maybe that was just, like, I hit something weird, because I don't know. That looked like an explosive barrel in front of me. Let's go blow it up, right? I want to blow it up. I just want to see it. Right? Is this a Stargazer or is it just an item? Fire canister. The thing is, I don't have anything, like... I just wanted to do it. I had to see it. That was so stupid, but I just wanted to see it happen. Now we know. Fire go blowy, right? No surprise there. Hello. What do we got going on? Oh, there's a fire thing right here. So, like, how can I use this to my advantage? I need, like, something to, like, hit it with, obviously. Okay, where am I? Alright. Like a mining area, right? A mining town? There's always a mining town in Souls games, right? That seems like another standard along with poison, like, swamp areas. Just looking around, make sure we grab everything. So far, I'm very much enjoying the linearness of this game, because, like, I love Elden Ring, but, you know, not every Souls game needs to be just this big, epic adventure, you know? Just, like, a nice, condensed storyline is great. I can't even lock on this guy. Wait, did he just critical? That was a weird parry, right? I don't know what that was. Boop. Open. What if I roll into this? Does that blow up? Oh, yeah, these are very touchy. Okay. Just wanted to know. But they don't do a lot of damage. Maybe, oh, I have a fire resistance. That's why, yeah. Because I was fighting a fire boss, so I had like a, not even a ring. I don't know if it was a ring. It was just like some type of item that helps with that. Oh, you said on here it's either... Wait, hold on. I missed a couple messages, right? Oh, yeah, I know about Attack on Titans. I'm not talking about Attack on Titans. I'm talking about... like Attack of the Power Jujus. Attack of the Power Juju is what it's called. It's a video game franchise. Or was. I don't know when the last one came out. Probably not for a long time ago. Probably was the PS2 era. He said on here he's either is or wants to be a professional dancer. Gotcha. Do they do like dancing on stream at all? Because that would be a good idea if they don't. How's it going over here? Hey, it's good on this end. I'm rolling walls like the professional streamer that I am, right? That's what I do here. You know how it is, right? You're like that too. You're pro at this. How are you though? What's up? You could always go near the ledge and find out. I could, and maybe I'll test it if I die or something. But I'm just getting tangled up over here. I don't know what's happening. But I have a feeling we might find a Stargazer before then, right? Hopefully, like a rest spot that's closer than the one I just came from. Or maybe there'd be like a shortcut or something. Hi there. Are you gonna throw something at me and this goes blowy? Is that what's gonna happen? Yes, you are. Look at that. Oh, you missed too because you're a bot. I'm gonna run over there and slap you though. I'm coming for you, and I know your friend's up there. Look out. Hi. Don't worry. Start from the top, work our way down. With a fancy chest. Ow, dick! Okay, locks. It's weird that I lock onto the barrels. It kind of bothers me actually. Like, I know why it's doing it, but it's a thing. Okay, well, that's a good start, right? Good start. I didn't realize. I thought I was gonna, like, land on, like, the spot below, but I clearly didn't. Now we can test out our falling thing, right? I think this is just getting tangled over here. Stop getting tangled. You're bothering me a lot. Okay, there's the warm-up. Ah, sitting all the way up. It's good to be good. Yes, it is, right? That's the dream. Oh, they do 100%. I'm doing well, thank you. Glad you're well. I'm assuming you're still playing Baldur's Gate 3, obviously, right? Unless you're also streaming other games. Nope, I did. Okay. Now we know. I didn't lose many souls, to be fair, so it's okay. It's just 1,000. It's all right. Takes me almost like 3,000 to level up now, so that's not that exciting. Oh, I must have like clipped onto something the first time then that didn't let me go off the edge because yeah, there was something going on there. Oh, and you're doing art. What kind of art were you doing? You should paint Baldur's Gate characters. Assuming you can paint. Assuming you should paint. Art can be so many more things besides painting. I don't know if I'd ever do an art stream. I used to like drawing when I was like younger, but I don't know how that stands nowadays, to be honest. All right, let's run back out there. Oh, probably ignore a few of these fights, I guess, if I can. But they're probably gonna chase me if I don't like do this, right? Sawtooth. We can look at items later. I just want to get over, like, to a better spot. And we got the jumpy guys from the right, unless this stays open. Nope. Hello, they're coming. It's destined to do that every time, I guess. Now, this weapon is pretty quick, isn't it? I just, like, beat that guy to the punch. I didn't even realize you were there. Oh, there's one that was, like, laying on the ground, right, that I couldn't lock onto earlier because the stupid barrel was in the way. Oh, yep, oh. Got your Midwestern accent out. Yes, Baldur's Gate 3 and Elden Ring and artwork. Oh, I didn't realize you're still playing Elden Ring. Oh my, I like to switch it up. I get that. That's a good way to do it. I like to paint pop culture characters. Something... Wait, Smoking Chronic? Really? That's like the one thing you just like... That's your art thing you do? Like, I'm just curious. Nice, that's cool. It's a very interesting art thing. Ugh. Do you have like any like professional like art training? Like, do you do that as like a job or like just went to school for it, or is it like just purely a hobby? All right, this time we're gonna work at this a different way, right? Ow! I know you're coming. Hello. Stop blocking out of the barrels. Hidden Moonstone. What does that do? There's somebody behind there. I see you over there. Hi. Hello. Your friend did the same thing. It's not that clever. But I was trying to pick up an item and it kind of got stuck in the animation. To be honest, I thought I was going to, like, take the hit when I was picking it up, too. Dark Moonstone of the Covenant. That's very specific. I wonder if that levels up stuff, perhaps? Maybe? Question mark? I need to climb up, don't I? Take care of these assholes up here. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing professional, just a passion. Purely a hobby. I think that's the way to do art, honestly. Like, if you can make... Like, it's kind of... It's like just like streaming, right? I know you combine them, right? But a lot of people, like, try to make something out of these things that maybe, like, aren't necessarily ever going to happen. And so to just, like, have that as, like, a fun hobby to, like, escape to, I think is the best way to do this, actually. Okay. That guy made me overheat, which is really annoying. I'm using a lot of heals, too. Okay, is everybody just jumping down here? Should I have not even gone up here? I'm gonna jump on you guys, though, so joke's on you. Just kidding, I missed because I'm bot. I'm as bad as the bots. Star Fragment. I need to get this chest up here. So, Actress 2. I want to try to be a musician. Do you know what, like, you would play? Or do you already play music or like type of instrument? I guess I was technically a musician for a number of years, technically. Big pipe wrench head, big pipe wrench handle. It's a weapon. I wonder if it's any good. Let's try it. Let's see. That's gonna be there. It is heavy, very heavy. Probably a little bit heavier than I'm looking for in this game. And it's also gonna make me roll slower, right? Technically, I think. A little bit. Because it said it was like slightly heavy, but it's a thing. Bomb, that's so hefty. I could like maybe use the handle for something if I'm testing things out. Because, oh yeah, let me see. I should see what the handle does. Because if I hold R2, it probably does something special, right? That's the special move. That's not that exciting. All right, well now we know. Slightly heavy, but not fully heavy, right? But it's there. Technically there. This is the one I'm using, right? Yeah. Where technique is B, which is reverse of what I was leveling up. But I start leveling up technique. But I'm definitely going to respec later in this game, because I need to, like, lock in on something, though. But it's nice to find weapons. I like to, see what's out there and, like, try stuff out. See what my vibe is. Surprise, surprise, they're hiding things in a Souls game. Don't jump off the edge, though, because I have weak ankles like I just frickin' did. Apparently, they didn't do any fall damage. I thought I was going to do a little bit. Oh, there's a big guy. Hello, hi. I have fought these dudes before, I think, but they had full health, so... Or I had full health, so I know this is gonna be good. Okay, chill. I'll try to do an overheat thing. Look out. Ow, I definitely try to parry that. Maybe I should just dodge. Try to get like a poise break, right? But I gotta be careful of like overheat. I don't know what that sound was. Oh no, that was me getting heals. I was like, what is that sound? I should know what that sound is. I'm like reminding myself how to play the game, I guess. Ow, I thought I was gonna get like something there. There it is, right there, right? I mean, do that real quick. Bop, 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 bop. Still not dead. Oh, I need to go use, like, quartz, right? There we go. Okay. Okay, that was a little spicy, but that's okay. Because what isn't spicy? It's a Souls game. That is the wrong way. This way. To the left. We have enough souls for a level up. Is that what the 1 is? Did they add that for the DLC? 2 in the top right corner? I don't know if that shows it or not. Instrument. Oh, just a singer. Oh, so your instrument is your vocals. That's a Stargazer right there. Okay, good stuff. I could have just like run past that dude and like gotten this and then gone back to yellow. Did good work, I guess. You need hobbies for sure. Can't put pressure and expectations and everything. No, you can't. You can't. Because we obviously like grew up with like those expectations on us, and now we kind of like have learned that that's just not gonna work for a lot of us or most of us. But that's okay. Correct. Do you have heal potions or anything? I do have heal potions. Yeah, I have 5 of them. And I used them all already, like, leading up to that. But this game, if you do enough damage after you use up all of your potions, it gives you another one. And then you can use that one. And I think you can keep doing that until, like, you essentially die. So it's kind of like a nice little mechanic to, like, make you, like, fight more and be a little bit more aggressive, like, when you're near death. So I kind of like that a lot, actually. It's a cool thing. And you can get more heals. Like, it's, like, I think I started with 3. I already have 5. And I might be able to get another one, actually, if I fast travel back to home base, which I might do right now. So, like, while I'm thinking about it. The hotel crab. There might be some new dialogue. Actually, there is, because it's going on. Geppetto, I think, wants to talk to me. My dad. Daddy. Zaddy. You got this. Yes, sir. Pop music. I want to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Have you ever taken singing lessons before? Because I took band classes. Because I can't sing for shit. Tried, though, I guess, technically. Oh, wait. This is how to dash. Can share duplicate setting. What? Press and hold to dash. Can share duplicate setting with forward jumping dodge action if duplicate settings are not set for dash. How? What? Also, we have ads in a second. This is not dashing, right? How do I dash? I'm so confused about this. I unlocked this and everything. This guy's new, though.
Welcome to the House of Venini. I am Master Venini's major domo.
We are getting a lot of NPCs stuff.
The House of Venini carries only the
finest
in
that is
luxury
insane.
merchandise.
There's a lot
I
of
believe you'll find all
Hi there.
items to be both superior
you have a high
quality
school, okay.
and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something.
I feel like a high school is like a decent place to get some
At the House
Training
of
thing.
Vanini, even priceless
Free one,
things have a price. Every item is a treasure of distinguished
Yeah,
quality
Mr. Face.
and
Again, hello.
superior provenance.
Mr. Face is here, everybody. Purchase. What does this guy have to sell? These are equipment stuff, right? Which I might buy, actually. Because I don't own any of them, right? Unable to store electric blitz grindstone. Temporarily abuse weapon electric blitz. Increases handle motivity. Crank that it changes the weapon's properties, alters... Oh, wait, that's... I probably want to buy all of these, don't I? Definitely these, because that's armor. Yeah. And these, too? Increases restore weapon handle adjustment. Oh, these are like improve it some. I don't know if I'm like ready to do that yet, but these are good to buy because I think that's literally just armor. Right? If I go in here. I also need to figure out this freaking dash. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't do it. What was I looking for? A black dot. What's happening? I need to... God, that was bad. Oh, what up, boom, Mr. Face? Hello. We're gonna have ads in like a little over a minute, so just be wary. My choir teacher told me I do have potential to be a great singer. Okay. Gotcha. But you haven't like taken any steps to do anything after that? Thank you for the shouty, by the way. You should pursue this, yes. At least to like have fun with it, you know. Who knows? Maybe it'll lead somewhere. If not, it's whatever. But you know, you gave it a shot, I suppose. Mr. Face playing some Elite Dangerous, the most dangerous in space. Space. I was putting on armor. That's what I was doing. That's in here, right? Yeah, this is the stuff I just bought. I'm assuming what I bought was better because I literally have the default one still because I have not found anything. Right? Yeah, and it doesn't put me over heavy yet, right? These are all the same. They must be like just differences. Fiber reinforced, multi-layers. Reduces damage from slash attacks, piercing attacks, strike attacks. So I guess whatever my preference is. But any of them are going to be better than what I have on now, I assume. Yeah. I think... No, actually, just kidding. Right? Because right now, everything's, like, pretty damn balanced. This one's, like, if you're specifically fighting one type of thing. Right? Because it's, like, shaving off, like, a little bit. I feel like these two shave off the least, right? Or no, this one does. And also adds the most, I think, too. Maybe I'm just going to do that one just because it, like, seems to have the most numbers towards it.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody
Right?
stay calm.
That's fine, I think. It's something, right? I don't know. Limer's here, though. He can tell me how to do it, I guess, right? Hello, everybody. What's up? What's poppin'? Limer. Too much Limer. Let me play music. There we go. Hi there. Hello there. Nah, but I want to. No. Good. Get out there. Maybe there's like gigs or something. I don't even know how you like start doing that stuff. I guess TikTok. Probably TikTok, right? You just start on TikTok like everybody else does. That's the modern way. Can't forget armor. And it's like weird armor too. It's not like your typical armor, like where it looks like armor. It's like just pieces that shove my body, I guess. But everybody, are you playing the DLC? Limer, welcome, first off. And also there's ads. God damn it. I forgot to snooze them. Are you in ads? Oh, shit. Oh, hello there, Entry Libre. You're probably in ads too, aren't you? Fuckity fuck. All right. What do I do? I don't know. I guess, let me know. I'll wait for a minute. Chill. It's okay. I'm learning about the Taco Bell cravings. Okay. In the cravings box, Taco Bell. You have the same ads as I do. I always ask people if they get Taco Bell ads. I think we have the same exact ads. It's just, hey, that's what I thought. LOL. We'll sit here in silence and just think about life. Yes, ads. Okay. I don't know. I guess I could take a peek at like my armor for a second just to like... No, I'm good over there, aren't I? I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I know I got an amulet last trade. I got another amulet too. Increases weight limit. I got that apparently at some point. I'm just looking at that. Seeing what I pick up. Maybe I should like read some definitions of some items while I'm looking. Temporary protects death equal part current ego and death. Weapons durability, fabled charge, and leading charge. View, increase special resistance, increases overheat, status elements, yada yada yada, a bunch of stuff. Sawtooth wheel. Saw whether they can be thrown. Oh, these are throwing objects. I haven't used the throwing object yet, have I? And I need to figure out the dash. That's the one thing I need to do. When the ads are over with, we're gonna figure out the stupid dash because it's driving me nuts. Let me do. Oh, we're waiting. That's no. Why isn't it? Oh, too much slime. Your name starts with a T. Why do you think your name starts with an L? It literally just said your name too. Am I stupid? I think so. Too much limer. Okay. Nose itches. That's okay. Okay, 40 seconds. It's coming. Coming. Should we count it down? Is it too early? Just drop my phone on the ground. Love that for myself. Thank you, phone, for falling on the ground. I should probably check my phone. I have 1,400 text messages. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I'm trying to figure out weekend plans. And what's going on with that? I don't know. I guess the ads isn't a good time to do that, right? But yeah, we'll go. Okay, now everybody should be back, right? Right, we're good. The ads are over with. Everybody, welcome on in. Java, hi there. I got rated, so I was like waiting for the ads like hit like right as they rated because but I couldn't snooze them. It was like too late already. But how are you, Java? Everybody, welcome in. Limer, how was your stream? And you're learning about Taco Bell ads. I was talking about I always get Taco Bell ads too, so it was like a common thing. And Entree Libre, I hope you're well. The ads didn't scare you a little bit too much. LOL, it's just hit. But yeah, everybody go check out Lime. You're asking if I'm playing the DLC. I've not gotten the DLC yet. This is my first playthrough with Liza P. I still have like a ways to go to get there. I've heard it's after chapter 9 you can get access to the DLC for this game. I did buy it though, so it is a thing. And there's also like base game updates that came out with the DLC, so there's like stuff that's like new too. Pretty good stream, was super spontaneous. Because you're playing Marvel Rivals, which I don't think I've ever seen you play Marvel Rivals. Like, why? It was just spontaneous because you weren't planning to stream? I was Sekiro, but then Death Counter broke, so we ended up playing some Marvel Rivals. And you can't play Sekiro without a Death Counter, I guess. I mean, you just keep track on your hand, maybe, and just, like, add it up later. I think I know why your counter wasn't working. Twitch, across the board, was having issues earlier today and just throughout the day with, like, bots and, like, chats and stuff, and everything was being weird, so it's probably tied to that. And also, Spotify went down today for a short time, so that was the thing. Good day, right? But if you do need a raid, run. Get out of here. Go decompress. Rivals is sneaky fun. If you got friends, I feel like it's definitely some good fun. Yeah, Soundler's broke, Stream Elements broke, it all. But yeah, it was all broke, right? All the bots were down. It's chaos. I think it's because like Twitch was having chat issues, and because like you have to make your bots mods, they don't work because they're not modded right, so it fucks that all up. And then other stuff too is happening. Well, it's a fun stream though. That's good. That's good. Have you ever streamed Marvel Rivals before? You were hooked before you realized. I guess so. Mr. Face, did you stream Marvel Rivals or you just play it? Discord broke earlier. Twitch really? Discord broke? I wonder if Discord broke because Twitch broke. So yeah, gotcha. How's Liza P going? It's going pretty good, Java. We haven't really done much today. It's kind of because we beat ended last stream on like a major story boss. I guess you call it major story. It was just a story boss. So it was like a required boss. I think it wrapped up chapter 3, but we did that last stream. So now it's kind of like just getting to like through the next area and like whatever the next boss may be and like side bosses and exploring, which this game isn't like that crazy because it's kind of linear, which is totally fine. But yeah, no, it's good stuff. Have you played this game, Java? Because you've played Hollow Knight, right? That's not too far off. You streamed it once before, but it's pretty much only an off-stream game. But now you're like, maybe I'll mix it in. Oh, it is dusty up there. Dusty. I forgot to dust that last time, I think. Okay, Charizard, we're going to jump back in, though. Again, thank you for the raid. And we're playing Liza P, obviously, because we're talking about it. Why didn't you say that? Did I pause the music? I don't know. I didn't, because my earbuds are over here. So, yeah. Streamer once my friends asked to duel. Did you beat him? Take him down? Show him who's better? Who's the pro player? Music? No. PewDiePie. PewDiePie? Are you PewDiePie, Ricard? Is that who you are? You're PewDiePie? Or is that your inner persona? Am I clicking? I'm clicking the wrong thing. That's what I wanted. Okay. We're going back in, everybody. Keep going. Boop. That's the wrong scene. Cool. Love that for myself. Gotcha. Did you get your hair cut? Yes, I did get my hair cut. Thanks for asking. Everybody got my hair cut, right? You can tell by how long it is that I got my hair cut. I have to play this game. One of my friends is currently forcing me to play Dark Souls 2, and I have to beat it. That's a mean friend you have there. You could have played this game and vibe, right? I mean, like, I don't know if this game is, like, necessarily easier than that. This game is just probably more fair than Dark Souls 2. I haven't played Dark Souls 2, but I've heard lots of things about Dark Souls 2, and I will play it at some point. I think I own it, too, technically. And I almost played it before this one, but then the DLC was coming out for this one, so I, like, swung this one up to be for that. But I more just want to play that one just to play them all, I guess, right? And, like, I don't think it's going to be a bad game. I think I'm just going to be a little bit annoyed by it. I need to figure out a dash. There's a dash ability. I need to pause the music. The music is not the play. What am I doing? So there's a dash ability that I unlocked, right? Last time I played. And it keeps, like, popping up with, like, how to do it. And I'm just stupid, I guess. Is that just... It's just the circle button, right? It's just a dash? But it's like I'm, like... Maybe I need to be, like, in combat or something to use it? Dash. 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 Dash? Dash. That is not it. Dash? Dash? Dash, 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 dash? Does anybody know how to dash? Because it's... If I go over here, I can show you, like, what I'm talking about. This is what I unlocked. I also have, like, other stuff I can go unlock, too. And I maybe level up, too. No, I don't think I need to. I also got to talk to Geppetto while we're here, too, which is up where I'm going to go do with this anyways. I got to play Lies of P eventually. I started it once before, but never finished it. Did you not like it or just, like, get stuck or something? This is where I can level up. Or get, like, use, like, quartz things, which I think I got, your crystal, or whatever they're called. I got 2 of them, I think. And I can use them to get more pulse cells, which I'm going to do. Empty slot. Oh, then I got to pick. Oh, these, okay. Oh, these are the level 2 ones. Oh, okay. Okay. Enhance pulse cell recovery. Enhances the effect of the pulse cell. Hell yeah, I'm getting that one. Are you kidding me? It's an easy get. Enhances weapon attack when durability is maximum. Enhances weapon attack when discharged. Ambushes daggers. Enhance perfect guard destruction. Increases destruction damage to enemies when a perfect guard. Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not. I can't do survival because I've already done survival. Ability type. Because I got these ones are new dying. Like level 2 ones. This is the dash, right? They're talking about the fucking dash. Reduces damage that comes from dash. Like, how do I do it? I need to figure it out before I get out of here.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
Oh, I've been double rated.
Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the
What's up?
procedure?
Hi there, everybody. Also, Golden Goddess is here. Golden Goddess. How are you, everybody? Hello. Hello.
My God! Okay, it's
Hold up.
happening.
It's a triple
Everybody
raid.
stay
Why did I
calm.
think it was
What's
going to be a
the
triple
procedure,
raid?
everyone? What's the procedure?
Hello. Howdy. Hello. Give me 1 second, right? Hold up.
My God, okay, it's
Wait, the
happening.
sound alerts are
Everybody
going.
stay
Hold
calm.
up.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Everybody stay calm. Just as Michael Scott said, right? Hello, everybody. How was stream? The triple stream. I guess I was there for part of it, wasn't I? Although I was on Nietzsche's end today. But I was on Corv. I think I was on your end the other day. But you weren't playing the same game because you were playing the Forest, right? But everybody go check out all 3 of these streamers. They're all playing Sons of the Forest or the Forest. I'm forgetting which one you're playing. It's one of those 2, right? It's the Forest. Sons of the Forest. The second one. Isn't that a prequel? Or I don't know. It's just the second one. But, you know, it's good stuff. It's got cannibals and stuff. You get eaten, right? But you got to eat them first, I think. Are you cannibals? Have you eaten anybody yet? Is that a thing? And they also play a lot of other games, too. Not always together, but sometimes, right? I know you guys like do stuff together. Well, weren't you playing Elden Ring last time? Like Night Ring or something? But yes. I'm catching up on chat. Uchiha, also hello. How are you, Uchiha? Is everyone doing? We're good, Golden Goddess. Or I'm good. I guess I can't answer for everybody. I despised it, but now I have to beat it to prove I can do it. Personal goal, nothing. Not something they imposed on me. Okay. Are you streaming it, though, or no? King of Albion, welcome on in with the red. We are the forest. We are the forest. It sounds like a cult, doesn't it? But I guess that's the play, because that game is kind of culty. Because there's cannibals, and I feel like that's a cult thing. Max. Hi, Max. don't know how to say your name, but hello. The last part's Victus, though, is it? Maximum Victus? Is that it all right? What's up? Thank you for the follow. I have none of his follows on, so it's hidden. Thundermellow, hello, welcome. What's going on? There's Neats right there. I'm catching up to Neats. Okay. The Jody Street's here. The Jody. Oh no, stream is dying. On your end or my end? Whose end? Better not be my end. I'll cry if it's on mine. Sun sequel. We did the forest first, and so you beat the first one then. Corvus definitely eating some feet. Gotcha. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to like stay in the game, though, right? You don't want to like be like the weak link to your team. You know, you got to care about it. Night Rain yesterday. How have you been liking Night Rain? Has it been like a good time? It seems like you guys are like really locked into when you're playing it. Bella Nixie, hello. What's up? How dare you reveal my secrets? Maximum Invictus. There we go. Okay, thanks for spelling that out because I was like, I'm trouble. I see a goal. I must press button. Do it. Goal good. Yes, we have a community goal right now to do another IL stream. I don't have a game plan in mind yet. Like I have stuff in mind. I just like haven't revealed the scope of things yet because I'm still planning it. But I have done IRL stuff before. And again, everybody, welcome. We're playing Liza P. If you've heard about this game, it's a Souls game that just shadow dropped DLC last week during the Summer Games Fest. So people flocked over it. That's why there's like, 20, 30,000 viewers like currently on this category. But I'm not even at the DLC yet. This is my first playthrough. I was just like playing it with the mindset of playing the DLC, like, because they said it was coming out this summer. So I was like, oh, maybe July or something. I'll like get to it then. But no, it's just shadow dropped and I'm like nowhere near the freaking DLC. So I bought the DLC, but I haven't done anything with the DLC. So we're just looking for it. I know where it's at, actually. I'm waiting. Gotta like crawl a lot though. Oh, Night Rain is definitely one of the group you can communicate with. I've heard that's definitely like the way to go. And also just like a group, because there is solos, is there not? Which very much confuses me. They really said surprise. They did, right? Surprise. And if all of you need to raid and run, don't feel like you all need to hang around here. You could dip out, lurk, get some snacks, stare into the void, pee, poop, stretch, backflips, pull-ups, dips, smelling wine or something. That was so random. I don't know. My mind goes places. But that's your choice. Go do it. Go live it. That's supposed to sound inspirational. Didn't it at all, though. And also, if you're wondering why I'm holding a Charizard, it's a redemption. Solos or trios? Solos is weird. Because, like, why don't you just play the base game? Even though it's not the same game, I know. But, I don't know. I feel weird about that. Of course, it's not. As a Souls professional, I'll probably never do solos. Yeah, I don't think I ever would, too. Maybe there is, like, a group for that. Maybe some people do like the solos. I don't know. My name comes from Poem Invictus by William Ernest Henley, which was later made famous by Nelson Mandela. Did he like quote it or something, I assume? Your Charizard is cute, thank you. He's is almost as old as I am. I was into Pokemon like many of us were growing up, but I never had a Game Boy until I was not a little bit older, like older, but just like a little bit older. But I grew up watching the show and collecting merch and stuff, and this was way before I even had a Game Boy. Because I remember I have VHS tapes from season 1 and stuff actually behind me. And I watched original episodes, but I didn't get anything until a couple generations later, actually, in terms of games, which was just kind of sad, I guess. But whatever. Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing Elden Ring again, but I want to see the seamless mod, so it's just constant co-op. Yeah, if you've played it already, I think that's definitely a way to go do it. I know some people that their first time playing Elden Ring, they play with people through that mod. And I'm that's fine. But I feel like you should play Elden Ring on your own and experience the world just for you. It's the same thing with Baldur's Gate 3. I know Baldur's Gate 3 is not modded to do that. It's literally the game. But I feel like you're getting the most out of the game when you're playing it for yourself. You can talk to people about it. You can play it maybe in a Discord chat or whatever and have people help you through some stuff. But I feel just experiencing it for yourself is the best way to do it, But you've already done that, so yeah. It's then the mod's full send, right? He recited the poem every day during his unjust imprisonment as he talks about being the master of your own fate. Okay. Very relatable quote to this day. Seamless Co-op is so fun for the second playthrough. It definitely is. I have not done it, so I don't have an opinion on it for that. But I watch people do it. It seems like a good time. Seems to work pretty well, doesn't it? Okay. But again, thank you for the raid. We're going to jump back in. Like I said, we're playing Liza P, not DLC. So if you ask about the DLC, I'm just going to say, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm just here so I don't get sued. Game. This is what I want. Also, if anybody's played this game, I'm confused about something. I need to know how to dash. I unlocked the ability that like lets me dash. Actually, I think I could show it, like the ability that I unlocked, because it was in here, right? I unlocked it right here. It's called Blink Dodge. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. I don't know like how to do that, and I haven't changed controller settings. Like everything's default. I don't know if I'm just like clicking something wrong, because it keeps just saying like circle or hold circle or something. But I've never done that, right? Or in like combat, like I can go down here and like do the test dummies. I can't figure it out. I'm so confused. First playthrough feels like a Lord of the Rings-esque story. Oh, they're the main characters, right? Yeah, because they had like George R. R. Martin and stuff like come through some on that. Like there's some good ass story and lore there that like I feel like you're not gonna get if you're like chit chatting with like your friends while playing through it like for your first playthrough. It's a very special game. It definitely is. It's a great one. And it did like open world like is about as well as you could. I actually have a poster over there, not poster, like artwork actually from a Comic-Con, like right there. You can see like the corner of it that I have. It's pretty dope. I did want a Bloodborne one, but they were out of the Bloodborne because I like Bloodborne a little bit more. But you know, Elden Ring's great too. But I'm liking this game like a lot too because the linearness of it, which I know I was just saying the open world in Elden Ring was fantastic. This game, because I don't know, I don't need like every game to be an open world. I sometimes just like get tired of open worlds.
Remember,
and so it's nice to play something that's much more linear, you know? Also why I like, Bloodborne a lot too.
Surprising that
it's just like Sekiro and stuff.
Broke away from the ground.
Although I feel like Sekiro like branches a little bit.
I have no idea how many.
This is dialogue I need to do, right? This is like story related.
A few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will?
I'm acting my own, right? Oh, I forgot
Or
to
is
sunglasses.
someone else controlling the puppet?
My Timothy Chalamet glasses. Okay. I played Elden Ring the first time with 2 friends co-oping as much as we could. Never finished. Beat it so later, so I wouldn't mind a third one with the full co-op. Now that you got like everything in, got the feel for it. But I'll be lurking and back soon. Gotta take the dogs out, make some dinner, have fun with the dogs. Don't forget to feed the dogs too. Hey, thank you for the shout out. Yeah, go check out Golden Goddess, everybody. Golden Goddess does some streams. Also, Vixen, are you out there? Vixen's supposed to redeem for me to play a game, and I think he's making me play a horror game, which is totally fine. But I'm just like trying to plan that. Because I might do it this weekend. At least start it, because I think it's like a 10-hour game. One called In Sound Mind that I picked up on Steam because it was on sale for the spring Steam sale for like stupid cheap. And it has a 10 out of 10 on Steam, so that's pretty dope. Okay, so we chatted with him, right? Is that dialogue exhaustion?
Asked me.
Bavanini, about yada yada yada. Okay. No, this again, right? So the dash. I also need to unlock one more thing because I do have another crystal, which is going to give me access to another pulse cell. So we should definitely do that, right? That makes a lot of sense. I just don't know what to unlock. Because some of these are like talking about the dash, and I'm like, maybe I would want this if I knew how to use the frickin' dash. I don't know. What horror game? It's called In Sound Mind. It's technically an indie horror game, but I don't know if you ever talked to Vixen at Play. He's here a lot though. He's actually maybe has had one of the longest stream streaks in here, and I go to streams all the time too. He's a lot of fun to hang out with, but because we play like a lot of similar games, they have like a big overlap for sure. But he says it's the best indie game or horror game. I guess he's ever best indie horror game that he's ever played because I think he's played. I mean, there's so many indie horror games out there. Okay, so the dash. How do I dash? How do I dash? That's not it. It says it's like some like a copy of me is like dashing, right? Maybe I need to like change my button layout. Maybe that's the issue. Controller. But why would it give me this as the default if it's like that, right? Because yeah, press and hold to dash. Can share duplicate setting. But is that just me running? Because that's not combat, is it? Press and hold the dash. Can share duplicate setting with the forward jump dodge action. If duplicate settings are not set for dash or dodge, press once to dash. I'm still confused. Maybe I should just like Google how to do this unless somebody knows. I did get fatigued from a lot of open world games. Very exhausting exploring extensively, which was like the big thing like a decade ago. But obviously we still get them, right? Not as much, I feel like. Love Sekiro because it's very linear, but it does have some secret areas you can find if you look hard enough, which I think all Souls games do, right? Definitely like enjoy some secret stuff to look around for. So there's like encouragement to like to do a little bit of meandering, right? And like loot some stuff. But I don't need to like spend, you know, 20 hours like doing a side mission every time. I'm so excited to play Ill. Oh wait, that's the horror game, right? Yeah, when it comes out, it looks beautiful. Because that's the one that's like, my wife and I were talking about that again today. But that's the one that looks like it's real, right? Like it's a real horror game. It's supposed to be like picturesque, like found footage type of thing. What is this called? Link Dash? Is that the name of it? I just need to like know the name of it so I can like Google it. Enables another dodge in the middle of your dodge motion. Call the link dodge. Link dodge. Link dodge. Dodge that link. Link. How to link dodge. Liza P. Is there a video? Yes, there is. 30 seconds long. Is it literally just like jumping? I'm confused. Is that video the best quality? Not really. There's a Reddit forum though. Looks so good. Looks scary and fun. I'm curious how it's going to be. Is there a release date for that? Do we know? You really need to get sub-notes. Note to unlock the ability. It works just like God of War's 2-part dodge. Like this? What? To dodge. All the ability does is give you a chance to dodge again while you're in recovery frames. The first dodge. So it's literally a dodge twice. So I'm dodging twice is all it is. That's what it is? Who needs to dodge when you can just parry everything? Except for the red things, right? But that doesn't happen that often. Wait, I need to upgrade my other thing. Let's go before we do that. Should I level that up then? Is that like good? I mean, I unlocked it. Maybe I should like put some investments into it. Not that one. What else is in here? Got an amulet slot, which is that one's definitely good. But I want to get all the pulse cells. Is there more pulse cells? I mean, I have a feeling like all of these are going to be pulse cells. Definitely should do those then. Let's do the other one though. Ability type. I haven't done any abilities. Maybe I should do one. Lower stamina consumption with discharge. Lowers weapon durability. Reduces stamina consumption for dash. Maybe that one's good then if I'm like accidentally doing it all the time. I'm going to do that one. Whatever. I can get more stuff too. Boop, boop, boop. And maybe I can like redo that table hopefully. Perhaps. I'm lucky. I think I need to be in combat to do this. Let's go over here and just like test this. I just want to see. And then I think I'm going to level up once. No, I might level my weapon actually. So I think it's that. Literally just that, isn't it? Which doesn't seem like it's anything, right? Am I crazy? Right? That doesn't seem like anything. I don't know. I'm very confused about that. Okay. I don't know. Let's go talk to you.
I know my way around.
Upgrade weapon. Do I keep upgrading this one? Okay. It looks like I can too, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Then it switches over to Crescent Moonstone, right? Okay. Okay. Which I like when they do that actually, because then like I can save the other stuff for these. And then I have this thing, which I'm tempted to use, because I think this was like from an event that I got this. Maybe I should upgrade that, actually. I wonder if it's any good. But it does take Dark Moonstone, so maybe I'll like hold on to that. But this is level 3, so I think that's pretty good for now, because I don't even have the item for the next level up, so it feels like it's appropriate for where we're at. Then I'm going to level up, because that didn't take that much. Catch that Pokemon. What's in the... Pineco? Pineco? Is that like a pine... That's Pinecone, isn't it? Am I crazy? That Pokemon has already escaped. I don't need that much, though. Okay. capacity, right? We want to do capacity so I can carry more stuff and be a-okay. Boop, boop. Okay, so now we can get out of here. Let's go back to where we were at and actually progress this game because we haven't done much today. But I know last stream we did do a lot. Wait, he has more dialogue, doesn't he? Is that Geppetto? No, that's not. That's Vanini. We need to talk to Vanini because it tells you like when you have like new dialogue.
There you are, my boy.
I think behind him is new too, isn't it?
Savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough.
The music for this area is kind of like
Without
Harry
the
Potter. Like,
factory,
am I crazy?
No more new puppets.
The game is louder than me sometimes. We turned it down before
has
too,
run out
didn't
of
we?
recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us.
How about now?
Ah, but listen to me going
Ba, ba,
on
ba,
and
ba.
on about my concerns.
Ba, 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 ba,
And
ba,
I
ba,
don't
da.
believe I've even introduced myself. Signor
It's probably when I'm like
Lorenzi
looking over
Venini.
here and talking, I imagine, right? So my
Gentlemen,
mouth is
bon
right on it.
vivant, and at the moment,
But my like mic setup is not like the best
your
location. I
service,
wish I
my
could like
friend.
put my mic
If
like
the
up
name
underneath and
Venini
like
rings
have it
no
like right
bells,
here. I feel like that would just
perhaps
be
you've
better
heard
for
of
me, but I
Graz
just don't think I can
Prince
do
of
that.
High Society.
At least I don't
That
think
is
I can.
because they are one and the same.
Maybe I can try something different
Just
sometime.
two of the many
Play around with
names
some stuff.
I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
Or find a better spot for my
While
camera.
I sincerely believe meeting Venini
And
is
chat.
its own reward,
Where does chat want to go?
I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner.
Because if I got a third
Please, take this.
monitor, that
My
would go over
newest
here. Then I'd be
prototype.
way off the thing,
It'll be
right?
safe with you.
I don't
It's
know
a
how to do
grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Put it to good use. Okay, you can equip a special grindstone and a grinder through Venini or Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapon. You can special grindstone effect in battle only once, but recharge if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Interesting. How do I use it though? I thought I clicked on it. I guess I didn't. Excuse me, how do I do that? Maybe I can try it out here, right? Let's see how it works. That's not it. How do I do that? How do I use it? Maybe I need to equip it or something? Is it like a secondary, maybe? No. Where is it at? What did we just get? I'm so confused. Extra bag? Is it an extra bag thing? Excuse me. Where is this item? I don't know how to use it. In here, I guess? Isn't this the crescent? This is the dark... Oh, wait, that's... This is also to level things up. Special weapon of level 3. Okay. Okay. Get some stuff. Amulets. Defense parts. Legion arm. It's not a Legion arm, right? No. Not a weapon. Functional. It's a functional item. There we are. All special grindstones to be equipped to a grinder. Special grindstones to be switched to out. But how do I, like, just use it? Excuse me. I don't know how to use it. Am I crazy? What is going on? It says the left on the D-pad is a special Legion arm. I wonder if I can get more Legion arms on once. Can you...
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I just designed it. You are I will also add what we brilliant inventors
Or maybe he's
call
gonna tell me now how to use it?
modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair.
Three
since
monitors.
you'll be able to use
I have 3
commonly
monitors
found
already. I want to
parts.
get a mini 4th one. That's probably like the right way to do it,
This
right?
arm's new abilities
Because a
are,
5th or 4th like
legion.
full-size monitor feels like excessive, doesn't it? Because then you're like
Too
really
much?
looking around. Or maybe some ultra wides or something.
I always welcome.
Switch grindstone. Oh, I don't even have one equipped yet. Maybe that's why. Temporarily imbue weapon with fire. Okay. To those in battle, the grinder is their lifeline. The sharpness of the blade can mean the life or death. And their barely increases each time you attack with enemies. Use the grinder to repair the weapons. Okay, when a different falls, a 0 attack decreases and the weapon cannot be repaired with grinder. Thus, it has advised to keep an eye on the durability gauge. Yada yada yada. Okay. Does that do anything for me now? Because I'm still very confused. Wait. Oh, there we go. So now it's fiery. Okay. I wonder how long it's gonna last for. Interesting. Interesting. Do I not have any other ones of those? No, that's right. I have to be selected on that to use it, don't I? I have to have this one out to be using it. Okay. That's just a lot to remember, I feel like. I love having 3 monitors. I'm jealous. How big are your monitors, like, for reference? I'm just curious, like, what size people are buying. You have one and it's rubbish, Piglet-ish? Maybe you could treat yourself one day with even just, like, a mini monitor, because I feel like you can get... Actually, you can probably get, like, pretty damn cheap monitors nowadays. Like, they make, like, TVs. They're pretty cheap. Like, especially if you're just using one for, like, OBS and Discord or chat or something. It doesn't need to be anything crazy, you know? You could just get something like 1080p, 60 hertz for, like, maybe, like, probably, like, $100 probably, like, less than that. Or a mini one, too. Something like that. Because I'm just trying to figure out desk space. Because I think both of these are 20. So this one's definitely 27 inch. I think this one's also 27 inch. If not, it's close. I don't know if another 27 inch would work. Maybe something like vertical. I know you could probably just get like a normal monitor that just rotates vertical. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Okay, we dicked around with a lot of stuff here. But we're learning, so that's a thing. Now we can go back to progressing. For the next hour and some. Teleport to another Stargazer. Where were we at? Moonlight Town, okay. Oh, it tells you this is Act 4. I didn't even realize that. I just saw on Google that I was in Act 4. This is literally right there. This kind of feels very linear. Like, actually very linear. It kind of feels like Demon Souls linear. Even Demon Souls had more variety in that, to be fair. It's the space. I'm literally streaming from a tiny nook. It's like an alcove. I get that. I was there for a long time. And, like, it's great, and it's cool, and it's fun. But, like, if you ever get the chance to, like, expand, it's a blast. Just, you know. Use an iPad to watch chat, but it's not ideal. Okay. At least you're not using your phone, though. Some people have to use their phone, and I feel bad for them because they can't, like, use their phone for anything else, you know? But you gotta do what you gotta do. And you got to start somewhere too, because a lot of people, like, I feel like invest a little bit too much sometimes with starting things, and don't know if they're gonna like do it long term and then like stop after a few months or whatever, and it was like all for naught, you know. It's like try it and see if you like it. Okay, got a parry, but it's wild. Like a totally different vibe, right? Nice little town folk here. Me have more health. Ow. Just playing around with stuff. Maybe I should get, like, my ranged grappling hook out to just take out these assholes, you know? I'm assuming we'll find a Stargazer here quickly, right? For the new area. Maybe. I guess we just had one, so I don't know. What do I say? Wasn't there... Wait, did I just get the one over here? Am I crazy? I got this one. I just kind of blacked that out. I feel like I'm blocking a lot of things out today. My mind's just like, we're not remembering anything for you. There's a building here, though, isn't there? There's probably something in here. Hello, hi. Yeah, person. Okay, I can jump down there. Is that where I came from initially, or no? No, maybe not. There is an item, though. But maybe we have to go down there eventually. Oh, there's a ladder, though. Yeah, okay. How do I want to do this? I just fall down. That's fine. I was like, I'm tempted just to jump down there. Just to clear it out, and we'll start work our way up. Resplendent ergo fragment. That sounds like a big chunk, doesn't it? I wonder how much that one is. Because I feel like the most we've had so far is 2,000. That's a good thing. Wait, go get that. No. There's 2 of them. Oh my god, the panic. These are good. I'm gonna click every fucking wall until I get these. No! They should respawn, though, if I just come back. Or I can just get both of them at once. I see what it's trying to do. It's trying to have you blow up barrels while you run around like just chopping things. Did I just hear another one or no? Because those will give you like fancy items. Moonlight Town Guide. Hold up. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare the journey. Saint Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church. Moonlight Town has become known as a place where the pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for the pilgrimages. Andreas' reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At that time, Krat, I keep forgetting the name of this town, was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds And always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept alchemists from outside and revive Crate was made into Moonlight Town after all, and it was the birthplace of Crate we know today. Today we have cable railways instead of pulleys, in the city of the future instead of the country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico in his wings when he fell into the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof that the virtues are here. And now things have fallen to shit, because puppets, I guess. It's just chaos everywhere. No drastic high there. Thanks for donating to that. Oops, I just ran into that one. That's okay. I think we're getting out of this low area anyways, right? I think we're done down here. Might even be worth it just to go back to heal up or something. Perhaps. I guess let's keep going. Pretty hefty. Also, the stickers arrived. Thank you. My aunt should be coming by this week. Yeah, I think it just started. It would be very on brand for me to waste a bunch of money, but I'm aiming for personal growth. Yeah, I think that's the way. Because people don't come for your monitors, right? They come for you. Bum, 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 bum. That was a very funky fight. That was so just jank. Right, looking around for items, getting everything. Don't fall off the edge. I just see something glowing over there. I don't know. I thought I just saw something blue. I'm losing it. Everybody's dead over here, though, right? The bridge. Slowly going up in elevation. There's birds. Oh my god, I'm waiting for the actual birds. 25% of the way through that goal, right? I put for 75,000. Does anybody remember how much I put the last challenge for? I think it was a Lego build. I don't remember how much I did it for. I was like struggling to figure out like a number to put. Because I know I've done like 30,000 and 50,000 in the past, and it was always like blown way past so fast. And so now I'm just like, whatever. This is a bad spot. I just got locked in. Are you kidding me? These guys are assholes. This was supposed to be a nice town, and everybody's just a dick. Right? What is this? Like all the farmers coming out to like kill me? Puppet farmers? Do puppets farm? Are these questions I'm asking in the middle of combat in Liza P? I'm gonna die down here. Oh my god, this is chaos. Let me go. Watch out. Watch out. Wait for them to throw fire. Or just die. You know, that's fine too. Whatever. I wanted to die. Zero idea. I feel like 100,000 would be a good number, probably. That's what I thought about doing, because I feel like I might have done that before, but I just could not remember. But I also like thought I'm gonna try to like do more community challenge and like do more IRL streams as like the reward for that. So like, if I don't do 100, it's probably fine, because this might like suck people dry. But I think a lot of people got a point to spend, so I might as well like just do these. Okay, we don't need to fight everybody to get back over there. Ow! I should be behind you. I hate weapons with like people that use weapons like these, like long pointy, like rapier, lance type stuff, you know? Like I just don't like them. It was like a pain for me to fight against for whatever reason. Oh my god, that bridge falls. Okay, well now we know. Cool, awesome, love that. You fall too, because you're a bot. Let's get back up there. Gotta get my souls back. This is gonna be tricky. How do I want to do this? So is like the route to then, I guess, just jump off this edge. I don't even need to go into that town then. I could just go to the left, jump down, come across this log. I might even just go back and heal and just do that, because I've already wasted like dumb health. If I can even do that. Yes, I can. Or not. Apparently my hops are just a bot. Can I not get back? That felt weird, didn't it? Because I don't think I can climb up there, can I? Let me just take a peek. Because I really just want to go back and rest again. Doesn't look like I can go up here, no. I can only come down. Okay. Well, things are things, I guess. The scenery here is really lovely. I know, it seems like a great place to move into, right? Look at this stuff. Nice, there's like a waterfall. I know it's like kind of man-made, oh my god. The neighbors are kind of, you know, assholes, but, you know, you can't always have everything. Do I immediately run back in there? I know they're going to trap me in. I'm just going to, like, look over here and see if there's another Stargazer by any chance. Probably not, but just want to take a peek. Because then I can go over there. There is like a lift station though, which is interesting. I feel like that's good. Is that an NPC right there, or is that an enemy? I can't tell. I'm trying to like log on to it, but it's not working. They might attack me. I don't know. They definitely want me to talk to them first. Let me just have a conversation with them.
Do you want to go up, child?
Yes, I do. Not yet, though, actually.
The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there...
Is this the same village from RE4? You know what? Maybe Leon's running around here. He would help me out so much right now.
I do know this.
With dealing with all these assholes, because we could always use a little more Leon in our life. As long as we don't have,
If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity.
God, what's her name? What's the
Who
annoying
are you?
girl's name?
Are
Alyssa? Is that it?
A stalker.
Maybe? I don't know. Dun dun dun, cross out. Wait, what's happening? Give the stalker's greeting?
Interesting. I thought all the stalkers died when the workshop tower collapsed.
Oh.
As for me,
I forgot I gotta lie in this game.
I'm as good as dead.
Oh.
A sinner who lost everyone I ever loved.
I mess up.
I
Just
have
means
no
a
right
very
to
good
stop
dog.
someone
Or
as
Ada, but
determined
with my
as
luck,
you.
you'll get Ashley. Yeah, Ashley, that's it.
Please be safe
Ashley,
up
Ashley.
there.
Okay, okay. I got the cable railway key. Am I going up there? Yeah, I need to go back and get my stuff. Is there not anywhere else to, like, rest over here? There's an item, though, I guess. Dim ergo fragment. We gotta get my stuff back. Even if it means I die again. Is it just, like... It's right there, I see it. Okay. I wonder if I can, like, bait this person out, you know? No, they want me to come in there. Come on. Just do it. Come on, do it. Get over here, you loser. Stop throwing your Molotovs and get over here. Just come on. Just walk this way. Even if it's just like one person that's dead that wasn't dead before, you know, that's what we're trying. Oh, there's two of them coming. Come on, you can do it. Ow. Okay, now it's your turn. Come on. Just walk over here. Also Drastic, what were you playing? You're playing some Sea of Stars. Oh wait, I stopped playing that game because it wasn't streaming well for me, but I thought about just playing it for myself actually a little while ago. But then I realized it's not on PlayStation Plus anymore because that's where I was playing it. It was on there, then it was taken off, I guess, or something, because I thought I played it on there. So and I think it's on Game Pass, but I don't want to start over again. But I keep seeing it go on sale and toying with the idea of buying it and just playing it for myself. But I already have other games to play, so it's not the time. But I wanted to keep playing because it was a cool vibe. Lemon. Wait, Leon, help me. Leon, help me. Leon, help me. And then, remember the end of that game where Ashley's I could talk to my dad and have you, put on, the detail and, we could hang out, every day and everybody's just oh my God, you're literally a child. Get out of here. Annoying as hell. Can you imagine being around Ashley every day of your life? Is there anybody else? There's definitely more, right? I did not mean to open that first. I might be invulnerable for a second, though. While I was opening it, not, there, obviously. I'm gonna die again. This is so annoying. I tell you, I hate those, pokey things. Pokey, pokey, pokey. I always hear Olive Oil's voice when she says that. Olive Oil's? Gee, Lucky reminds me. The remake fixed her, kind of? Why? What fixed about her? She was still very annoying, though. I didn't play the original, though. Not wrong. Oh, they added free DLC, so when I back to the DLC, definitely a great game. She offered him overtime. Overtime. The DLC was it free or no? I thought you had to pay for, we played as Ada Wong, right? For the DLC, wasn't it? Because you don't play as her during the regular game. She's just, periodically in there, right? Wait, we learned to go over here, though. Up here. Jump down, I think. Can I get over here? Easily? Oh, yeah, I gotta finagle through here, though. Ow. Sick of your shit. Thermite. I should be throwing them at them. Jump down here. Go this way. Beep boop, beep boop. Then grab up. The Sea of Stars DLC. Oh, the Sea of Stars DLC. I remember it wasn't before. Was the DLC any good? That's kind of cool. They're just giving out free DLC. And they could totally just make people pay for it because people would pay for it. Oh my God, I'm so sick of all of you guys. Okay. Alright, let's go get my shit back again. Keep getting more and more. We're gonna have enough to level up here, but if we just keep doing this. And Ashley was a million times worse than original RG4. Why was she worse? Just because like her AI? They calmed her down a lot in the remake. Just okay, like actually story-wise. I still need to bait these guys out here again. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You too. Ow. Oh, this guy got up too. That's actually kind of good. Bop. 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 Because you're one of the ones that pisses me off. And you too. I'm surprised they got up. Because they did not get up last time before. I feel like I was way in there. Come on. Keep coming out. You're like right there. Just a little bit more. Walk around this corner. You need to do it to get to me. Sorry, I'll take the hit. Alright, what are you doing, you sneaky little butt? This is such a stupid fight. This is such a waste of time. It's midnight here. I need to bounce, but I hope you have a great stream. Congrats again on the haircut. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let me know if you're ever going to get a haircut, too. But, yeah, have a good Friday. We're on to Friday. I just forgot it was Thursday. There's still more, though, aren't there? Oh, you. Ah. I was like wondering where they were coming from. Everybody else is dead, though, right? We're good? I think. Not locking on anybody. Can actually pick that up. Workshop Union Standard Corrosion Resistance Converter. Is that like what is that? Is that like equipable? Is that this? I think this is this, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But it's basically the same thing that I have for fire, which I might just keep on for now because everybody keeps throwing Molotovs at me. But it's there. Let me look at that again. I didn't like read that. I just like acknowledged that it was there, but I didn't actually read it. Because yeah, physical damage reduction is basically the same. Fire damage goes ways down. Electric blitz a little bit down, but then the acid goes up. So we find ourselves like in an acid area, which I'm assuming is coming soon. That's the way to go. And then we have this one too, which I think was for something else, wasn't it? Or maybe this one was just more balanced or something. I think this is what I had on before, and I think this is what like I probably should switch to actually, because it kind of blends things out a little bit. Because the electric goes up, acid is, or yeah, electric goes up. Or no, it's just like kind of electric based, isn't it? So if we run into like electric stuff, that's for that. Gotcha, gotcha. There's something back here. Saw blade, okay. Stuff I'm probably never going to use, but it's there. There's a hole, right? No, there's not. Thought I had something. Wait, how do I get out of here, actually? Excuse me. I am trapped. Somebody open a door. Here? No. There's bust through a wall? Hop through a window? Pull a lever? Duh, wrong lever. The DLC was great. New playable character. Oh, okay. 2 people got new classes, and they sort of helped to correct a couple issues. Happy with the original. Definitely great. The studio to just give away 8 hours of new game. Damn. Did you have to like start from like the beginning to get it all then? Or was it kind of just like added into the story at some points? Because I don't even know how to go about doing that if I did want to play that. All right, now we can go up this cable car. Yay! Excitement. Thrilling. And I'm assuming if I answered her question wrongly, I might have had to fight her. It might have been a thing. Now we go. I'm going up on a Tuesday. What time we got? 7 o'clock.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're going to.
welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway.
Did we get to learn some stuff as we go up?
Now, those of you who joined us in
the
Moonlight
city hall?
Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's Journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight.
And I would have to level up again too, but I'm assuming we're gonna get a save right up here. Because that would be a weird gap, right?
Was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide.
Mm-hmm.
You,
So is he like actually a
annoyed.
cricket? Like, are we gonna meet him?
What I do?
Because I keep making cricket noises,
sure
so I'm
is
assuming
fine.
that's the
Let's
case.
get a move on, pal. Oh, something's off. Do you see that over there?
Yeah, this whole place is off. What do you mean? This whole game is off. Nothing's good.
What is that?
Gracia, hi there. It's Stargazer, definitely rest. Level up. What do I level up though? I don't know. I don't know. We're being rated though.
Everybody stay calm.
Bethy
What's the
Blue,
procedure,
hi, how goes the
everyone?
game?
What's
Racia, the game
procedure?
goes good. Sorry I wasn't able to chat in your stream yesterday. I was like distracted with stuff. But the game's going good. We're not making a whole lot of progress because I'm like, keep getting distracted by things, but that's okay. But Raiders, what's up? Bethy Blue, hold up. I was changing scenes. That was what I was doing. I've just kind of blacked out. Oh, hello. Right? What was that? It was like a double take. Hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? Harpex. Hello, how are you? Bethy Blue. Everybody go check out Bethy Blue. You were playing some It Takes Two. You were not playing It Takes Two when I was in your stream earlier, but you finished up with It Takes Two. Who are you playing It Takes Two with, actually? Just curious. Mama Allen. Hello, hello. Were you playing with Mama Allen? Here to distract you. Appreciate the follow. That's what I'm doing my voice. Haven't made a name yet. I like that name a lot, actually. You probably get that a lot. I'm guessing that's a thing. Olo. Olo? Olo? Like Ola? Olo? Hello? No, that was... Oh, you played with Racia. Is that how I know Racia? Through you? I'm guessing that's it. Because Racia, were you part of the raid? Because you're here too. While the raid's coming in. I'm guessing... That's because it doesn't say you're part of the raid. My friend... Okay. Really? The one I played split with. Gotcha. Okay, no. I'm related. Oh. LOL, LOMG, I was playing Reaper. Okay, I'm so confused. I was like, what is happening here? Prior to being unnamed, I was Mimi. Just like, that was just it, just Mimi, like nothing else. But gotcha. And everybody that's new here, welcome. And also everybody that's returning for the second, third, 12th time, whatever you're on. We're just playing some Liza P. We're not at the DLC yet. If you've heard about this game, it had Shadow Drop DLC. My hair is being weird. Oh my God. What are you doing? Stop it! It's getting long. But no, we're playing Liza P. First playthrough, just gotta bopping through. It's a Souls-like if you don't know what it is. There's puppets, it's got that whole stuff. It's got like Jiminy Cricket and I guess. I don't know. Things are things though. It's a good time though. Definitely a good time. And also, for a good time, go check out Bethy Blue's stream. That's a weird way to state that, but it's fun over there, right? You stream on Twitch and TikTok, don't you? But I usually catch you on the Twitch stuff because that's usually the time I'm watching streams on. We have to pay that again, by the way, but just switched. Okay. Mimi Das Greats? Mimi Das Greats, right? To be exact. Okay. You're just like, I need a name change. Gotta spice things up. Haven't made a name yet. Hello. Whoa. Mom. Oh, there's a lot of O's going on. You like your O's? Or whoa. So many O's, but I appreciate the raid once again, Bethy Blue. If you need to raid and run and take care of yourself, post-stream care, you do you, right? We're going to be here bopping for another hour-ish. Somewhat, right? I think. I'm just looking at my phone. I'm still like trying to plan this weekend, what's going on. Right? Because I know like earlier I mentioned like streaming, or like this week I mentioned streaming Saturday instead of Sunday because Sunday's Father's Day. But now we have things going on Saturday and we're trying to move like everything to Saturday. And so maybe Sunday I'm streaming now. I think. I'm not 100% sure though. Like Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, were you singing Bohemian Rhapsody before the raid left? Is that why it's on the mind? It's more like, oh, yes. Yes, okay. Racia, thank you for donating to the IRL stream. We're already over 25% of the way, and I just started it Monday. But it's only been 2 streams, to be fair, so, we'll get there pretty quickly. Didn't mean to make you cry. Oh, no, there's an ad playing in my YouTube video. I'm going to jump back in, though, right? We're going to keep it going, keep it bopping. We're exploring a village, I guess? That's creepy. But it's a Souls game. What isn't creepy? Like, we're just waiting for the Souls game that comes out that, like, is not creepy. And it's just, like, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And, like, it's got Souls-like mechanic and it's tough, but nobody's dying. Everybody's just, just laughing. It's got hugs and cuddles in it and stuff, Just for me. LOL. Breaking outs. If I could sing, I would sing. But I can't sing for shit. But I'm there in spirit. And I'm also, like, terrible at remembering lyrics, even for songs that have lyrics that are meant to be easy to sing. I remember like choruses and then like the beats just repeat in my head just nonstop until like the day I die, you know, for certain songs. Okay, what am I doing? Pausing that music. We also have ads coming in 3 minutes-ish, so just be wary of those. You'll probably get some Taco Bell ads because that seems to be the theme as of late for a lot, at least people like in the US, I suppose. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Oh, Rachel, yours was saying it takes two. I was so confused. That's why I said that, because I gave you a shout out and I saw it. I don't know. Sometimes I'm dumb. We were leveling up though, right? But I don't know what to level up. I need to figure that out. I don't like know how I should go high with like health. I know health's always good. Stamina. Technique for more damage, I suppose, right now. Since technique is the one that my weapon is scaling with, that's at least better scaling with, so I should probably do that. At a B, right? Alright, let's get out there. This place is lovely, right? Why is everything dark? Is there a cutscene? I assume there's a cutscene. There's a cutscene. Also, we were talking about if this village reminds anybody of the Resident Evil 4 place that like Leon goes through like in the first part of that game. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm like, is Leon out there?
No idea what those things are, pal.
They look infected, right? This is definitely Resident Evil. They're very aggressive. Is it like acid, maybe? Is that what they're doing? I didn't take any damage, so maybe that's why I didn't like anything like happen to me, but this is getting more Resident Evil-like, actually. This is weird. Definitely weird. Do you think they like thought about Resident Evil when they were making this game? They're like, we're thinking about Leon, because everybody's just thinking about Leon, right? That's just like what you do. And so they did it while they're making the game. Pop, pop. They have like a pop to them when I kill them. I don't know what that is. I wonder if when they kill me, if I'm also gonna pop like that. Oh, I missed. Oh, but I parried. Look at that. Here we go. I need to go up there, don't I? What's going on here? No? Is that a bridge? Hold up. What's going on here? Because I thought this was like not the way I need to go, but I'm confused about where I need to go. Right? Hello, hi. I did take damage there. It's not poison though, is it? Like nothing happened like status effect wise. I'm very confused. Maybe it's just like kind of story stuff. Nope, I can do that first. That bridge is definitely gonna break. Look at the thing, it looks so rickety. It's gonna fall apart. I'm not going across that thing. We're gonna go the other way. Actually, no, I was trying to do aerial damage. They're so bad. Okay, I messed that all up. Whatever. But this guy was facing the wrong way, so we're just gonna booty smack him. Oh, the vibes are there for Resident Evil. Sure, satisfying, right? Yeah. It's exciting. If you're a Resident Evil fan, this is the game for you, right? Who would have known? This is the follow-up to Resident Evil 4 that you never got. Because I don't know if 5... Did 5 follow up Resident Evil 4? It wasn't have Leon in there. I never played 5 or 6. So I don't even know. But I know there are co-op games. And now 9 is announced, right? And like has like trailer for it out. It's just exciting. I haven't even played 8 yet, but it's on the list. Backlog, it's coming. But Resident Evil 8 is called Village, though. I guess that also would be tied to this somehow. Maybe it's the same village. God, that is weird. I just want to verify this bridge does break. Yes, okay. Just wanted to note that. Even though I'm probably going to die and then run across that and fall into it because I forgot about it. But, you know. When Saint Frangelico falls and breathes his last breath, the angels of God... I need to reread that all. What? No, let me do that. Angels of God will look after him. Exciting. There's those ads. Makes sense. Just see if a wolf in a trap and save it. Oh, yeah, that would really line up then. I don't think there has been some wolves, not in this area, though. But I wouldn't be surprised there are wolves, because there's always wolves.
Wait, their bodies are strangely altered.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Okay, I am. I'm looking around. There's somebody back here. Hello. Just hiding everywhere, aren't they? Not giving a lot of EXP, though. 85, but it doesn't feel like that much. But they are pretty easy to kill. But I imagine in a group they're going to be annoying. And we probably have a boss coming up soon. I feel like we have a boss. Or like due for one. Like a mini one, like a story boss. Optional boss. Fire abrasive. Woman's prayer. Let me read that. God, I will pray with all my heart. Please withdraw your Wrath from Krat. Krat? I already forgot his name. Just as you enveloped St. Frangelico with angel's wings, please save us as well. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. How desperate is it? So we have this way to go, right? What's over here? I'm trying to figure out what's going to go first. And like maybe one's a shortcut or something? Because there's whatever that is, and then there's something over here, isn't there? Or see if there's like... That's the way I think I need to go. I just wasted a heal because I like flung my controller up and whacked my thumb on the square button. That was stupid. Let's go this way though, because that's story stuff first. This might be items and whatnot. Maybe a shortcut or something. I don't know how there'd be a shortcut, but maybe. That's an NPC, right? Tis. Hi there. What's up? How can I help you?
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization.
The what?
Never mind. My name is Janjo.
Like Assassin's Creed?
I'm an pharmacist.
Alchemist?
Yes,
Just say
pharmacist. The word. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit.
I don't think I have that.
I was able to use medicine to slow the
I have
infection
side
spread.
missions I need to go back and do, don't I?
the
There was like a kid I
petrification
talked,
disease
or like a
and I need
grandma I
cure.
talked to about a kid. Maybe I should go back and do
Sorry,
that.
I ramble when I'm nervous. Read
Right?
this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
If I find like another Stargazer, I'll do it. Gulamay, the Knights, or the King's Knight, found the shiny tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembles gold coins, and the fruit is a miraculous blessing. For many people have recovered from different diseases who have been able to escape the plague. The elated knight built the castle and called himself the Holy Knight. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Makes sense though if you just want to have a wolf trap to save it. There hasn't been any wolves as of late. Jurassic. There was like wolves early on in the game, but there hasn't been a single wolf since then. I really feel like there's going to be though, so it would definitely fit. But if they're all going to probably attack me. I don't think there's going to be no, like, saving a wolf. So those like games are mad to me, but it's because I'm bad at them. That's fair enough then, right? I think nobody likes games that they're mad at, right? At least ones that you, like, literally can't get through. Like, I feel like that's the thing. 5 is a follow-up, not like a direct follow-up, and I'm super excited for 9. And then 6 was also... Because, like, 7 was kind of like a reboot of sorts, wasn't it? I thought... Remember, Sonjur, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivity they may be? Okay. We rise up, look at the land of the god. The angel spreads its wings, embraces the saint. The cold is forgotten. We got a chest. Maybe this is the coin he's looking for. Maybe it's just behind him all along. Belford brake cartridge? Okay. You got this. Outer range, thank you. I mean, I'm not literally doing nothing, actually, right now. So I guess I do have this. But we're chilling. Chilling. How goes things on your end? And I wasted a health because I accidentally clicked square when I was doing something. And that was stupid. Wondering when the next save will be. Because I want to go back and, like, I just, like, remembered, like, an NPC mission that I had kind of started and, like, kind of want to go figure out. There's a lot of noises coming through this door, though. Oh, this place is lovely. This definitely feels like the next part of, like, this chapter, right? That wind is whipping. I feel like I could just chill here and everybody's gonna die, right? Because I feel like I'm just gonna get Ergo. Yeah, I just got Ergo because somebody died. No, whoever was, like, the oppressor, I think, we just got destroyed, right? So there's a lot that just want to fight me now. Hello, everybody. You want to come over here one at a time and just, you know, shake hands? Peaceful? So fast, it's creepy. Hello, hi. That one looks spicier behind it, right? You have a new enemy type. Exciting. Yeah, see, that one was already almost dead because it was fighting something else. I don't know who they're fighting. Just puppets, maybe? Perhaps? Hello. Anybody behind me real quick? Just waiting. Because I don't know what your deal is, and I'm worried. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, it's got decay. Okay, decay is what it's going on. That's not good. So that's a status effect. And I'm assuming that, like, decays my weapon faster, too, probably? I have a guess. But, like, status-wise, I wonder what that does to me. Okay. I'm sure we're going to learn fast. Dim fragment, hidden moonstone, yada, yada, yada. We have a lot of fragments. Probably should use some of those to level up again. A couple times, actually. Dim one. Give Audra a shout out. Audra streams. Check her out. Do it right now. I see something blue over there. I can probably go over there. Probably a Stargazer right in here, I'm guessing. They tend to get these like quite often in this game, I've noticed. Either that or shortcuts back to one. There's one right there, see it? Alright, cool. This place feels spicy. St. Frangelico Cathedral Chapel. It's got music playing. Let's take a look around. I hear stuff. There's enemies afoot. I mean, why am I surprised? We're playing a Souls game. It'd be weird if there wasn't enemies. We have a sin to repent with your tears. Only those have cleansed the souls. Maybe move forward. Okay. I'm gonna rest. And then I'm gonna fast travel while I'm thinking about that NPC mission. Stargazer active, because then we can just come right back here. And probably, it definitely level up too. I'm really close to leveling up. Right. Oh, the respawn is only 700. Okay, I thought it was gonna be more. The Radiant's the fancy one, though. But I just need, what, one of these even. Not even that, I just need 200. Just for now. Even though I have enough there to like level up again, which I probably should do, but I'm kind of just waiting with some of these. Technique, I guess, because that's, no, let's go health. Right? Yeah. Health is good. And stamina, especially if we're going to be fighting bosses. I'm going to fast travel, though, instead. This game is really pretty. Wait, never okay, but it's fun to watch. Yeah. I know these are not your cup of teas, but this one, like, as far as Souls games, is a little bit nicer looking, right? I would say, like, probably the prettiest looking one is the DLC, weirdly, for Elden Ring, because they added, like, a lot of really, like, just pretty colors. There's, like, lots of, like, really cool blue areas. Actually, there's, like, this whole field of, like, blue, and there's, like, a whole field of red that just look, like, gorgeous. And it looks great when you're, like, dying to shit ton of times, because it's the DLC for Elden Ring, and you're going to die a lot. I need to travel. I'm not 100% sure where to. Path of Misery. Oh, there's somebody here I need to talk to, right? Who is it? Unless it's just that person at... No. Where is this person? Unless that's Hotel Krat. No, it's not Hotel Krat. Somebody is here, though, right? No, wait, that's just the dude we just talked to, right? That's who that is, isn't it? Maybe if I, like, do their side quest, they'll, like, come and join us or something, like, at, like, my main place. And you were lessing playing some Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite's sweatier in this game, is to be fair, right? Especially when you get in those, like, tough lobbies. I think I need to go back to Act 1, right? Maybe? Or is it 2? It might be 2, actually. It might be somewhere around here. I kind of... Right? Is that... It's somewhere around here, isn't it? I want to go see if I can find this lady. I think I know where she's at. I think I need to go backwards from here. I know this is totally random, and I don't even know what this like is going to do for me, or if it's even going to work. Maybe it's like already too late, but I just want to see something here. Because I talked to a lady through a window. Actually, a couple people through windows, but one lady about like her grandkid or something over here, and she was like, "Go check and see if he's there." But I think we like found something dead or something, and it like made note of that, and I was like going to go back, and I just forgot about it. And I keep like remembering it like outside of when I'm playing this game, and I'm like, oh, I gotta do that. And I think she's up here to the left or something, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. You can see how much I've grown since I've last been here. My power has doubled since we've last met. 76, count too quick. Over here, actually. Oh, there's a dog right there. I was just dogs, wolves. Dog, is it a dog? I think she was up here in like one of these windows, wasn't it? I think this is what I'm thinking of. Let me see. Wait, I hear her. She's right there. That's her. Right there. See? Please. You found her.
Kind one.
I think it was just a puppet, though, wasn't it?
I could sense her from miles away.
Look at us doing good deeds, everybody.
Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her.
Okay, I just gave her.
There, my baby. I missed you so much.
Side quests in these games are so weird because you just have to remember to do them because they don't tell you.
Do you think Isn't my baby adorable?
Uh-oh. She's a cute baby.
That's right, kind one.
It is a puppet, though. I am lying.
You've granted me my only wish. My sweet.
Thank you so much. Kind, please accept my heartfelt gratitude. I got a ring, I think? No, I got music. Record. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I thought I had records to play back out there. But speaking of records, Expedition 33. I know I talked about that one a lot. That one also has records. I only have one in that game, though. Just the Gustav one. It's pretty spicy, though. Hey, Boom, how's the game going? Dingo Daddy, it's going pretty good. I just discovered an item that I totally missed. This was earlier. I was going back because I remembered a little NPC quest that I just completely forgot about. And I literally just finished it, actually. So that's what I was doing right there when I was talking to that old lady. But I got some music for it, which is kind of cool. But then we can go back to actually progressing the story. So we're bopping along little by little. We haven't done anything boss related today. It's more just kind of progressing through whatever areas we're on, right? Okay, I can fast out from here though. I need to give you a shout out. Let me do this first. Boop. Teleport back to where we're at. Yes. Moving on. You were last seen playing some Elden Ring. Night Ring. The Night Ring. One of the games we keep talking about, but I just don't know if I'm ever going to have time to play it. At least in the near future. Maybe one day. Okay, something looks fun over there, right? We got a stained choir sheet music. There's scores on rectangles because there's sticky blue fluid over it. Angel, why did you ban it? This cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there's a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please. Okay, well that looked like fun to fight, right? What was that? Is that a boss, I assume? How do I get over there? Jump down? Parkour? That wind is whipping, right? Let that thing go. Do I just... Maybe I do jump down? Can I get over there? No. I don't think unless I can break through that, I can't. I'm too weak. Okay, it's spooky down here. There's also over there. That looks like I could maybe parkour. But I don't trust myself because the jumping in this game is kind of weird. I know I just did it there, but it's weird. The button setup is so jank. Let me take a peek over here and see what's going on, because maybe I get down there anyways, and maybe that's just a shortcut. But I am intrigued by whatever that was, because maybe it's item too. I'm kind of tempted now. I don't have any souls to really lose, so maybe this is the time to try it. Thank you. It's a fun and a group of friends. That's what we keep talking about, because there's solos, right? But why? That felt weird, right? Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. It looked like I could jump over there though, didn't it? With a shower. Sorry, I'm prepping for my shower. Ooh, showers. Showers are fun. As a kid, I hated showers because it meant I was going to bed and I had to get up and do that. But as an adult, it's relaxation time. Just, zone out and just stare into the void. LOL. Gotta test the waters though, right? But again, I didn't have anything to lose. There's no enemies. That literally was the best time to do that. Now we can go over here. But doesn't that look like you could jump on that? That totally looks like you could jump there to there to there. Unless I just completely whiffed, but I don't know. It felt weird. I'm not gonna try it again. I'm gonna go down. I love long showers, but I feel bad for wasting water. I know it's such a first world problem. I don't go for too long. When you say long shower, what does that mean to you? Because when I am just doing a regular just get clean, I think I'm 5-7 minutes. Maybe I'm done. Water on off at that point, perhaps. But sometimes I stand there for 10-12 minutes and just stare, especially when it's cold out. In the wintertime, I have just the hot water's on. It feels nice. But in the summer, I'm less excited about that because it's already warm. I'm not needing it as much. But it's still nice to stand there for 3 minutes. Okay, that goes down. Is that the only way I can go? Can I swim in this game? I hear some nasty creatures above me. I've seen somebody in this area before. I've actually seen a tiny piece of this. Somebody playing through this. I don't know the ins and outs. That is decay. That is decay. Get me out of here. I don't want to be decayed. I mean, there are items down there, and I probably have to we'll have to deal with this here, but we'll figure it out. Let me get a feel for the area first, though. And kill this douche. There is an enemy over there. I see that. But they're not going to come from yet. Because that goes down. Do I need to, like... I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. Maybe I can't go this way. Unless there's, like, a lever somewhere around here. Excuse me. Maybe I do need to just run through. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe I need to, like, create a shortcut or something. Maybe that's what that is going to do. Oh, I got another fast. I still don't know what, like, decay does for me as a person. But I'm guessing it's going to make my weapons go down faster, too. But we'll find out. There's an enemy over here, though, right? You want to come over here? Yeah, let's just get you killed. Just in case I, like, fall down and then I, like, land on it when I'm annoyed. Okay. Bop it. Good chunks of ergo, too, I feel like. Well, the water bill. Normal shower for me is like 5 to 10 minutes. Long shower would be 15 to 20. Okay. I don't think I've hit like 20 in quite a while. It feels like you're in there for a long time sometimes when you're like showering, but like oftentimes it's really not that long, right? It's like a weird time perception in it. That enemy is looking fun over there. Hold up. Can I get to a better spot? Am I covered anywhere here? All right. How are we going to do this? You're hanging from there. I see you. I don't know. I gotta like get behind it and fight it. I just slid. That was so dumb. I was like turning to see if there was something there, but then I don't know. That was weird. Right? Physics, I guess. Andy contributed. That one did go daddy. Yeah, make sure you contribute to that. We're probably almost a third of the way there actually now, because we hit a 25%, but I feel like we're gonna hit a third today. So that's why like maybe 100,000 was a good number to go for, but I did 75. Whatever. But I can't just parry this guy. That was not a parry at all. I got big boobs. Actually, it's probably like normal size for this person. Weirdly weak. But I guess their like thing is range? Is this a dead end in there? That's kind of just aesthetic, isn't it? I can't jump up in there, so yeah, that's a weird thing. Let me have an item over there. There's a guy hanging there. We already saw him, right? Let me do all this, like, now. Can I even, like, get over there? Is that doable? Or do I have to drop down, maybe, to get there? Because that seems kind of tough to, like, wrap around that pole, right? With these columns. So I might have to just drop down. I'm on the right side yet. But I would like to get everything that I can see. I see another one of those dudes. That's how you get down there. Don't miss that one, though. Good stuff. We have the enemy right there. Don't forget about him. Then we're going to pop up and jump scare me. Peekaboo! Hi! Joke's on you. I knew you were there. Somehow I can get back there, maybe? Question mark? Oh, I jumped. I made that, actually. I almost, like, forgot to jump. Last second. What's up? How have you been? I've been good. How have you been, Tiki? Which is crawling through some Souls-like action. Making some... I feel like making decent progress. Like, at least in terms of, like, exploring and, like, moving things forward. I need to go this way, right? But I gotta, like, be careful of that one, right? Let me give you a shout out before I like attend to these two. Probably more than two though. There's always more than two. You can assume there's like double that. Or my shout out button doesn't want to work. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. Makes me mad. Makes me angry. I hear somebody like making noises. It's gonna block. Oh my god, I almost fell off. I gotta wait for this thing to move. This is spicy. I'm gonna get behind you. Backslashes for the win though. Okay, the other one didn't see me though. Who was making noise? That was creepy. Right? Oh, hi, there. Can you just come over here? Just over here. Just like in a better spot. Come on, you can do it. Shh, I'm just gonna chill. There we go. That's what I want to do. It's fine. Don't need to do that for me. It's too late. I already did. So, you know. Could you show me like every once in a while? I know you like pop on here and there. And I also like to see what you've like, been playing. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh my god. That was not me, too. That was 100% my fault. Rippity dip, 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 falling. I thought for some reason maybe like splashing into the decay pond was gonna like pad my falling. It did not. I died. Okay, well, that's the thing. Oh, that's the wrong way, right? Where am I going? This way? Yeah. Let's get back out there, right? Amy. Abiotic factor. Factor? Why does that sound familiar? Man. This is going to be annoying here. I have a feeling I'm going to not like this area at all. Maybe the trick is to climb up as fast as possible and like get whatever like stargazer is above or shortcut or something, and then go back through and like fill in everything, right? Because like one fall and I'm dead and I gotta do everything over again like we just proved. And I think I have probably a couple more floors above that maybe. Seems like. At least one more, probably two. I'm just gonna run over here. Come on everybody. Get you in this corner. Wait, do you think they can climb ladders? Probably, right? Maybe I should get down. I'm not gonna like that. It's just easier to fight better. Ow! Alright. I'm only gonna kill if the... Oh, I have to kill though, right? They're not coming for me, I'm not even gonna bother them. Because there's like the other one on the water over there. And if I fall down there, I'm dead anyways, so who cares? Wait, is my ergo down or below? It's up, right? Yeah, right there, I see it. Okay, you see me, right? Okay, the whiffed. Excellent, locked onto you. Okay, this one. I was trying to get like a backstab, but it's only 3 hits anyways, even just like regular damage. It's a survival crafting game. Is basically what if you're a random employee at Black Mesa? Is it like made by Valve or is it just kind of like somebody's own thing? Interesting though, interesting. The Half-Life world is always like so interesting. You got Abiotic Factor? Wampy, hello there, hi. Do you like Abiotic Factor? Does it bring you joy? Does it excite you? I have a lot of Valve games. Valve had like a sale, I think 2 seasonal sales ago, or maybe 3 or 4 or something. I don't know, something like a seasonal sale for Steam where they have like every single Valve game I think ever clumped into one bundle, and I bought the whole bundle. Even though I've played a lot of the games before, I thought I might as well just like pick up the ones I don't have. Right? I need to heal before I fall. Holy crap, this is bad. What is going on right now? This place is spicy. Definitely don't recommend this location. Anybody looking to visit here? It's not a good place. My video quality on TikTok is good. I need to make it like chopped better though. I gotta like I didn't put that much effort into the layout actually. But thanks. Fun game. I'm moving in the last area. Probably done with it soon, sadly. Gotcha. But it's a survival crafting game. Okay. Well, like, is it like if you had to compare it to like any other game, aside from a Half-Life game, what would it be like? Like what survival crafting game is it like vaguely similar to, or maybe very similar to? I don't know. Independent Nautic. Oh, it's not a Half-Life world? Oh, okay. But visually it looks like, okay, but it looks like original Half-Life, so it's kind of like just the vibe of it. Clearly drew from information, which a lot of games have, because it, you know, it makes sense. Okay, my stuff's still there. We need to get over here. I just need to, like, not be hit by that. That's the trick. Even though I did tank it the first time I came up here. You got AB Factor 2? Everybody's getting this? Is this thing new? I'm not sure how I feel about it. I have a terrible sense of direction and got lost in the offices. Is it very confusing? Spent half the time last weekend lost in Abiotic Factor. It sounds like it's a new game, right? How am I going to do this? Oh, that's where you come from. I was wondering where this person was at, because they were there before. I didn't realize I climbed up. Okay, they don't see me yet. This is going to be weird. Where did I fall at? I don't even remember. Probably like right in front of it, right? Got my stuff back, though. There's nowhere else to go, right? There's like no shortcut I can make. I do see a ladder right there, though. Maybe that's a play? Or is that the ladder I've already... There's a ladder I've already used. Okay, we're there. We're fine. I'm just taking my time. Have fun falling. I'm gonna heal. I know there's an item right there, but I'm gonna wait on that because maybe there's like a shortcut or something I can make first. And I would like to do that. Because there's often shortcuts in this game. Maybe, if we're lucky. I see where I'm at, though. Let me just go over here. Let's take a peek. Hello. More of this area. Lovely. Love it. Love it. This place has got one of these balls. And there's no Stargazer, so I got to keep going through this hellhole. Okay. Love it. Just to get a probably shortcut, like, at the end of it. This place is lovely. Love it. 10 out of 10. No. Not super new, but I think 1.0 will come out. Oh, so it's like early access still. Wouldn't call Liza P. chill. Oh, yeah, because the title is Liza P. chill, isn't it? I mean, I don't know what I was going for. But, like, it has been, like, relatively chill today, except for a couple falls, if you notice. But, like, we haven't run into any bosses, so it hasn't been, like, that type of like anxiety inducing, right? Remember the cat's here though. Hello. For those murder scenes, you might be right at home. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. You're in the labs. The labs. It's not all. I feel like the whole game would be in the labs, right? How's your day going? It's good. Yeah, I worked. It was Thursday. I was productive today. I was busy, locked in, because I need to get something out tomorrow. But I feel like I got a good enough progress on it to get it done like at a reasonable time tomorrow, assuming I like mildly lock in tomorrow. Because you know Fridays are Fridays, right? But yeah, it was fine. It's crazy. We're getting rated though.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
But hello everybody. Let me just jump over here. Is this a good spot to be? I'm gonna go down this ladder because I feel like the ladder's okay. I think this is okay. Just in case I for some reason like bump the controller and walk up the edge. Hello everybody. What's up? Hi Nerbo. Oh no, the new game with it came out in May 2024, but I think hear about it till last weekend when my friend mentioned it. It seems like, yeah, now everybody in here is just mentioning it, so it's my first time hearing about it too. I guess it's just you and I, Dingo Daddy, that are new to it. Early access was May 2024. Okay, the final version will be soon, so probably been buzzing a bit. Okay, maybe we'll start seeing it on Twitch then, hear some. But the real Rubino, right? Hello. I know you though, right? From where though? Why do I know you? Because we met in somebody's stream, right? Am I crazy? Where did we meet at? I know your name. We met like the other day, right? So where did we meet in?
My God! Okay, it's happening.
Did we meet in Undisputed's channel? Is that why Undisputed's rating?
What's the procedure?
Hello, everybody. What's up? Hello. Rubino. Am I saying your name right? I don't even know, to be honest. But let me know how you want to say it. Back for Blood, your plan, right? How is Back for Blood? Back for Blood? How is Back for Blood? Everybody, Undisputed is also here. You two weren't streaming together, were you? Because there's a double raid happening. I don't know if people realize that right now. We met Blues Worship. That's what it is. Okay. I thought that probably was what it was, right? But welcome on, everybody. Go check out Rubino. Again, let me know if I'm saying that at all right, because I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, welcome. And everybody from Undisputed's channel, go check out Undisputed. You probably know him already, because he's been here longer than probably any of you, I think, except for my wife, I believe. Because Undisputed, I've known you since October of 2021. So if that, you can do the math on that. That's been a long time, right? But welcome. Hope everybody's doing well. For those that are new here or just not new here, we're playing Liza P, but just bopping through this game little by little, making some progress. We're in like a weird torture dungeon trap area. I don't even know what to call it. It's pain and misery, but it hasn't been too bad yet. But I could feel like getting a lot worse. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Back for Blood was cool. I almost finished the game with a friend. Wait, which difficulty are you playing on? Just curious. Because I've played that before too. I'll get to that in a second though. Embrace your dreams and whatever happens, protect your honors. Raiders, Undisputed soldiers have arrived. And you're playing some Skyrim, right? What are you doing in Skyrim? Are you just playing the base game? Or probably side missions like everybody always does? Are you doing mods? Mods are always a thing. Nailing the pronunciations. Okay. I was just curious because I wasn't sure if I was saying it right or not. Because I saw you follow. I know follows are anonymous, but I did see you followed. So I was like, I think I've followed you back, right? I believe. If not, I'll do that later. But yes, I appreciate the rates. Recruit, because the first time playing with the friend. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, because I'm sorry. Yeah, everybody, welcome. If anybody needs to raid and run, you do you. If not, we'll be here for a little bit longer. Not too much though. We do have to wrap up here in a little bit. But no, yeah. If anybody hasn't played Back for Blood, it's like kind of like the spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead. Obviously not made by Valve, right? Because that's like the whole hiccup was not made by Valve, but it was still like a decently done game, and they've added content to it. If you pay money. I don't know what the situation is now. It has been up for a number of years, but there was like a season pass. I don't know if it's still going on. But it's still like a fun game with friends. Like if you got friends, it's definitely like a good time with it. And there's a lot of fun to do. There's like some Easter eggs and whatnot to like go through and caps. But it's hard. It's a hard fucking game. Really hard. And like recruit. I don't know. How many times have you died? Would you like on even like just recruit? Which is like the first of 4 difficulties, right? Because then it goes up from there. I don't know if you've tried anything harder. The game gets stupid hard. It's like Souls games are nothing compared to that game on the hardest difficulty. I don't even know people that beat that or like even play that on the hardest difficulty. I think we've tried on the second difficulty and we were like, this is stupid. This is so dumb. But you finished the game on hard before. Okay, so you have. Okay, it's tough, right? It's hard because there's like it's what recruit, veteran, hard, and then like there's one after that, right? You like Back for Blood, but I never seem to take off the way Left 4 Dead did. No, it just didn't quite have like because it like didn't really add that much to the formula that Left 4 Dead did very well 20 years prior. So like what's there like for people to grasp onto, you know? I think they could have like there wasn't like a lot of content on launch. Like there was like the story, but it was kind of it's kind of short, sort of. You know, you can replay on a hard difficulties, but that's kind of it. You know, and like, you know, for a game that came out 20 years after Left 4 Dead, that's not do much. You know, well, Left 4 Dead again, you know, did that just as was in 2005 or 6 or whatever it was, or 2, I should say, specifically 2. 1's a little bit more rough. Tom, how are you, and how are you dealing with the worst level in Liza P? Is it, I was gonna guess this is probably the worst level in Liza P. It seems spicy, right? I don't know the name of it. It's something like we're like in a chapel, right? We're like in a church chapel, but like in its basement, like in like the dungeons or something. Maybe these are the sex dungeons. But Skyrim doing my Thor Warrior. Pretty much I made the Thor Warrior because today was supposed to be Dead Island 2, which is not working, so I decided to continue more Skyrim, which is so much more fun. My shout trail not plus is always good to bring my undisputed kingdom to you, amazing friend. I appreciate the raid. Yes. You're doing a Thor Warrior? So are you like just doing lightning bolts with the hammer? I finished the game on a hard one, so it's hard. It took me a year to it's really hard. Oh, we're gonna rerun after a break on a higher difficulty. It's not what I stream usually. Okay. What else do you stream then, I guess, just out of curiosity before you need to raid run or whatever. I love the little ghost in the bottom left corridor. It's adorable. Baby girl, welcome. Yes, it's named Boom Jr. I think we did a poll on it like a long time ago. I have had it, but it does like different animations for different things, like ways that people, when they come to chat, if anybody gets banned, it does like a ban hammer, which doesn't happen often unless there's like bots, but there hasn't been bots on Twitch. I wonder if like the bots are like re-strategizing and then probably upgrading to like more powerful bots. That's my guess at least. But yeah, it's cute. It's called Capamon. I don't know if you stream or not, but like if anybody wants something like this, or this one, I guess specifically, but legally he has to be here during my stream, so you might not show up for your stream. Just kidding, it's not a real thing, but I'm just, you know, rolling with the bit. But now there's a lot of these dudes out there. There's a lot of the Capamons. I did have to pay like $1 or $2 for him, so it was like technically money, but there's some free ones, I think. I think there's like a robot and like cats and dogs and everything else too. I'm sure they've added a ton since I added mine. I know they do, but it's good stuff. But we're gonna jump back in though. Again, thank you for the raids. Go check out those two, right? I'll have to come get you too, Rubino, and see what's going on. Yes, you have a hammer and lightning, so Thor saving Skyrim. Okay. Are you... Because you need one hand to cast in that game, right? So you have to, like, one-hand hammer it. Which I guess the Mjolnir is one-handed, isn't it, technically? At least when he's using it most often, right? So yeah, it would make sense. But he did usually, like... Because I don't think you could shoot lightning out of a hammer unless you're doing a mod, right? I think it's just with the hammer. But it still, like, works. I get it. I gotcha. I just wasted some spells in the background. Okay, I'm gonna jump back in. I'm gonna pause the music. Liza P, here we go. Continuing. Pausing the music first. Lo-fi, not the vibe ever for a Souls game. Unless they make a Souls game about lo-fi, then maybe. But that would be weird. It'd probably be just like an indie game or something. Thank you for the follow, though. Just don't mind Gollum screaming at you. Or Andy Serkis, who is also a voice actor in Expedition 33, because I can't stop talking about that game. He's actually one of like he's like an old guy in it, but he's kind of like I guess a villain of sorts. But there's like some, I don't want to like spoil anything, but he's in there. Alan Wake, South Park, Marvel Rivals, Witcher 3, Outlast Trials, mostly horror games or storyline games. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess Alan Wake is a horror game. I've never played number 2. It's on my list, but the first one was a good time. It's like a dark Luigi's Mansion, right? Like darker Luigi's Mansion, which is a weird way to describe that, but it's how I do it. They have any missions that insult you now? Do they? Wait, for real? I got the one that came in and said, looking and a little empty here, check it out. It did? What? Dark lo-fi? Dark lo-fi? Is that a thing? It's probably a thing, right? It's probably still just lo-fi, right? But she's poor deadnet. Hello. Hi there. What's up? I'm probably going to be dead here in a second because of these balls rolling down. What's the situation? Is every spot taken up by ball? Yes, it is. So I can't go on that yet. I need to run up there. I wonder if I could stand on the sides, question mark? Because I feel like I'm not going to... Hey, Dance! Everybody needs to chill out. Somebody's behind me, aren't they? Get crushed by a ball, it's coming. Let me heal up. This place is spicing. And we never got a shortcut, so, you know, this place is lovely. Where's that going? Right? Are we not going over where the balls are going? Maybe we're going up to the top first. Oh my god, if I could just, like, find a ladder back to home base, that would be great. Or just a stargazer. I see something big behind that door. I see, like, a big foot. I'm gonna wait on that for a second. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Is this the Archbishop? Or is that just the person writing about it? I could literally hear him, but I don't know. I want to see if I could, like, bait this little dude. I don't think it's gonna work like that, though. Nope, he's coming already. I see him. Yep. The little one didn't notice, though. Oh, wait, it's just one of these things. They're not even that bad. That was so bad. I whiffed and clinked the wall. I'm such a bot. And of course, there's two of these dudes. Let it do its thing, right? Then I'll go. I don't know if my build is just, like, effective against them, because it's literally just 3 shots. I feel like that's pretty good. I mean, sometimes the villains are the best characters. Yes, they are. I mean, I don't know... Because they haven't, like, dove too much into this character again. And, like, I'm already in Act 2. I'm sure they will, like, dive into him more. But, like, so far, he's not, like... anything too exciting, but, like, there's not much, like, to go off of yet anyways. So, like, you know, like, it's just... I guess we'll see. But Andy Serkis is, like, a great voice actor. He does a phenomenal job. If you want to listen to him, like, in his, like, prime... You can listen to the Lord of the Rings audiobooks, and he does the entire read-through and does voice acting for every single character in the thing. And it's like 10 out of 10. Yeah, Andy voiced for Renor did an amazing job. I really invested in his character. Is that the name of the old guy, right? Because he's, I'm still like early Act 2, so it's still like, I've like met him a little bit and like heard him a few times, and like the Verso guy we've kind of met, and like I have him in there and stuff, right? But my favorite character was Gustav through the game so far. I don't want to spoil anything for anything that goes on, but I think that's who my favorite character is. At least at this point in time. Seems like they kind of introduce your characters as they go on, though. I had a bot saying my chat was a ghost town? What bot do you have? It sounds like an asshole. They do make like AI bots. Maybe it was an AI bot? I've used one a couple times, but it then like cost some money after the first few times, so I just wanted to try it and just see how it was. It was interesting. But I don't know if it was worth the money for that, at least. Maybe not right then. Yeah, that's the jump. L3. Isn't that weird? I know how to do that, but I don't want to do it. And I feel like I'm going to get smacked and I'm going to plummet. And so far, there has not been a shortcut. Unless I've missed a shortcut to make. I don't know. I'm going to die. This is going to go so bad. I'm going to, like, whiff and not even jump. Right? When do I jump? Oh, there's one that's broken. Probably right there. Looking around. Anything I can use to make a shortcut. What does it say? Wait, what is this? Maybe a shortcut? Something? Anything. Give me something. Even just clearing out the decay? Oh, there's a downstairs. Right? That's new. Is that a shortcut, though? I'm gonna whiff right here. I have like one jump left. One thing. I see somebody hanging right there, too. What are you doing? You just hang there for, like, the eternity? What if I never get over there? You're just gonna live there? This is gonna suck. Is there a broken axle on this one? I see what they did. This one's going the other way, so it's like hard to see. My luck, there's probably not one. But I guess this one's going up, so maybe you like clip onto this and still make it if you're lucky. Let me just let it go around though and see if there is one that's broken. I flinched when you got hit by the ball. I was like personally hit by the ball. It's terrifying. And that wasn't even the most dramatic ball hit that I've been hit by in this game so far. The balls have been so vicious. Okay, so there is nothing. We're just gonna go for it. I hate myself. This place sucks. Renix, hi there. Just in time to see me not die to balls, but just die to fall damage. I should have, like, I don't know. But now the floor is cleared out. I don't know if that does anything for me. Of course, my, like, souls are at the top, right? Yeah, Andy Serkis, right, yeah. Yes. Okay, let's go see what that, like, cleared out. Assuming that, like, stays cleared out, which I don't know I would have changed. Rednecks, I need to give you a shout out. What time we got? Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. I need to wrap up here shortly. Let me, like, see what's going on down here first, right? And then we'll wrap up. I don't have to, like, this game doesn't yell at you for just, like, leaving the game. So I can just leave whenever. It's out of stage all the time, so I don't need to, like, be more special. But I want to, like, go see what's going on. So is everybody dead down here at least? So this is what's open. What does this do for me? It's probably locked on my luck. Yep. Wow. Oh, no. Okay. What is it? Oh, just an item. Is there anybody in here? Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay, what is it? I still have to, like, go back up, though, which is really annoying. Craft a crypt. What? Cryptid has Vanini decode the cryptid. Okay, so that's for putting on my weapon, which I do this with, right? Yeah, the grindstone thing. It must be with that, because that's what Vanini does. But yeah, right next, everybody. They stream. Yeah, because you're playing Death Stranding, right? Which I tried streaming Death Stranding a long time ago, but I heard it was like the stream killer. Because a lot of people try to stream it and it just doesn't work well. And I learned that it didn't work well for me. But I think it's like, you're big enough that it's like fine. When I tried streaming it was years ago. And I was nowhere in a place to like stream games that people didn't want to see. You know? I just had like a small group of people that like consistently came to every game. But I don't know. Oh, I parried. Look at that. You should be worried. Not that time though, but the other time. Alright, this time we can streamline in. Did I miss a shortcut? Like, I genuinely, like, don't know. Even one that just, like, partway down? I don't know. Anything. Oh, my God. I just fell! Maybe that's a good spot to leave it. Is that a good spot? I think they need to saw on railings. Yeah, it needs to be like a bowling alley. I need like the buffer things on the sides, right? Yeah. Well, cool. So, awesome. Love that for myself. Is that what I'm done for the day? We're chilling. I mean, like, I'm chill. I don't need to do any more of that today. I'm gonna go save my sanity. Let's go over here. I've been on the screen a lot today, but that's fine. We had a lot of raids again, didn't we? Why does it keep doing that? Right? It's like a double take or something. I'm going to end that stream. I need my TikTok stream. I guess, yeah, okay. Now, I'm just playing it as the same person, so the people love it? I don't know. Gotcha. Maybe because, like, the director's cut came out, because I played it before the director's cut was out, so maybe there's, like, a different time. But the one thing I saw about the director's cut is it adds, like, a lot easier ways to, like, traverse, which I think kind of defeats the purpose of, like, walking simulator, doesn't it, a little bit? But it didn't look like you were doing that, which I think would make sense. And they got rid of Monster, which is sad, right? Which I don't know if anybody saw, because my wife played a little bit of that one, too. There was, like, Monsters, like what Norman Reedus drinks in the game, but they got rid of it because of licensing issues or something, right? We were chatting about, but yeah, something I remember when like, I was watching you play, because you were, like, drinking something, and I was like, I thought it was Monster. I had a Monster last weekend, actually. Whenever I, like, go on a road trip, it's like one of my, like, I get, like, energy drinks for whatever reason. That's, like, one of the go-tos. Like, the zero sugar option, because, like, my body doesn't like the regular one, but cool. I'm sweating. Anybody else sweating? Let's play some music. I don't need these. That'll help the sweating. I'll fix my hair. Oh, it's long. Every time I look at it, it gets longer. Ah! I read message.org denial. Speaking about Expedition 33, though, my custom music box order has shipped, and I'm excited to get it. The pre-order one? Is that what you're talking about? Dingo Daddy? I feel Death Stranding is okay if you focus on the main story, but if you're going everywhere, it's probably isn't too interesting, which is not what I was trying to do. It was just like the base game. But like it's a cool game. Like it is fun. It's like even though it doesn't look like it when you're watching, and that's why I think people didn't like watching me stream it, or just a lot of people in general. But when you're playing it, it's fun. I don't know. But it seems like it is growing in popularity, and now there's a second one coming out too. Maybe it's all railings. It always had truck, bikes, and zip lines. So I don't know. They added highways, I think, is what they added, or was that also part of the base game? Very awake on the car. Yes. Pay rating out? Yes, I am. Which that's me summoning people. If my Discord, if anybody wants to join it. Oh, no, I ordered a separate one from a custom music box site. Does it play records at all? Because I pre-ordered that one. That we talked about that, right? I pre-ordered the one that's, I think it says it's coming. It says it's starting production on it or something, I guess. It's something weird like that, but it's still out there. Right? It's coming. And I also realized my pre-order of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater remakes of 3 and 4, I think, is coming this month too. I forgot about that. So lots of games. Like usually the gaming season kind of wraps up around this time. Like when E3 used to be a thing, that was like the beginning of June. That was kind of like the end of the gaming season, right? And then it wasn't until like September when things like really kicked off again. But now it's kind of just like keeps on going, doesn't it? There is no gaming season. It's all just gaming. May I recommend? Yeah, who you got? Do I have anybody I need to raid to or no? Let me double check my people too. I know we overlap a lot too. Just making sure there's nobody I like owe a debt to that's gonna come out and kill me if I don't raid them. Error while loading. I can't even load my channels. Why does your hair look different? Also, what's good, home? It's because I used to like... Okay, I'll go over it. It's long, first off. It's longer, right? It's growing. It's just I haven't cut it. This is like the longest it's ever been, probably, for me. At least in, like, decades, probably. Which is weird to say, but... I usually, like, would swoop my hair like this, right? And then it would be, like, up here. This is looking bad. But you, like, you know, this is, like, kind of like where my hair just was naturally... Oh, my, there's an ad playing. But now it's gotten long, and I can't do it anymore. So I've kind of, like, started, like, working with it to go, like... More like this and like around the sides a little bit. I don't know. I'm playing with things. I'm trying things, right? I need to get some like better gel for it too. But it's, I don't know. It's a thing. A little poofy, right? Look at it go. I'm bouncing. Stop playing these ads. Atrix doing 7 Days to Die. I can do that. 7 Days to Die. Liza P has lots of dying too. That's next year, yeah. Is it? But Kigzilla, how are you? Howdy. Squabs, hello as well. We're wrapping up, right? But yeah, I need to get out of here. I got stuff to do. I need to eat. I'm hungry, apparently. My body's telling me that. Recommend. Yes. Oh, so you parted it differently. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Which does throw me off, too. I keep, like, looking and I'm like, what is happening there? Wiping tears. Did I even see that? I, like, blacked that out. 2 viewers. Currently, I'm okay, I guess. Yes. Yeah, no, them. Yeah. I think we rated them before, haven't we? Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna go raid 777 Atrix. Is that how you say your name? Just 77 Atrix? Or is there like a way? Is there like a fancy way to say that? Just out of curiosity. I know some people like frown against numbers and names, but I never thought there was any issue with that. Okay, the raid started. Choo. We're going places. Oh, shucks. Good stream, at least. Yeah, Squabs was good. We played more Liza P. Not anything DLC, because I haven't gotten anywhere near the DLC, but I'm on a spicy area that's spicy. It's like a lot of parkouring, I guess, and parkouring is not super great in this game, so I'm like struggling a little bit. I actually got to the very end, I think, and then fell and plummeted to my death, but you know, what's new. I'm going to give you a shout out, though. Squabs, you play some of these games from time to time, don't you? But you're going to be playing Deltarune, which I know is not that, because that's the Undertale developer, right? But yeah, Geekzilla also streaming every once in a while. Grab the appropriate raid message. We're gonna go over to Atrix's channel. This weekend though. I think I might be streaming Sunday, normal time, hopefully. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. I don't know which day. I think it's Sunday right now. Right now, plan on Sunday. I'll post on my Discord when it actually is. But that's the game plan, so look for that. I don't know what I'm playing, so that's weird to say I know, but I'll figure it out. Because there was something I was like planning on happening, but like didn't happen, and I don't know what to do. I guess Cozy, whatever I'm playing. Oh, though it's not from software, platforming still sucks. Yeah, for some reason they just can't fix that issue. See ya, man. Sounds good. See ya. Yeah, appreciate everybody hanging out. Thanks for all the raids, Sailors, a lot, right? Undisputed. Real Rubino, thank you for the raid. Bethy Bloop, thank you for the raid. Corv, Neats, Jody Street, all raided. Too much Limer raided. That's 6 raids. Thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate it. Stubborn Panda, 7 raids, 8 raids. I don't even know. Numbers. See ya.